And we're live, everybody. Thanks so much for stopping by once again as we're back on Behind the Arc Basketball, covering play-by-play here. We're going to tip off probably with about like 15 minutes or so from now between Miami versus Milwaukee here. And the first game in the series, it went to the Heat there. Won the game as they were the underdogs, 115 to 104 the finals. We're going to get rolling game number 2 for the play-by-play in a little bit from today. But thanks so much all for stopping on by. I really do appreciate it. Got a whole lit chat here. This is awesome. Welcome in from Greece once again. Appreciate it here. He's a Bucks fan. Thanks so much for stopping by. John Nelson back again. Bradley, Vegas Vix, Jamie, Jose, Ian, Behind the Arc fan. Got a full house for this one. Joey Mahomes, and welcome on the channel for this one. L as well for this game. So I'm gonna go out and predict Milwaukee to even it up 1-1 in this series for tonight here. Anthony, thanks so much for stopping by. He likes the Bucks by 3 in this one, the 101 to 98. So I'm gonna go with the Bucks if I had to predict to even up the series at 1 in this one. My prediction is Milwaukee 118, Miami 114 in this game, and then in the game later tonight, Rockets against Thunder. I'll be calling that game as part of a doubleheader as well. I'm going to take Houston in 7 to win the series tonight, 116 to 113 over the Thunder. Hey, welcome in, Dyer. Thanks so much for stopping by here. Today was his first day of school. Awesome. Hope all went well. Good luck this year with the school year. Highlights. Welcome in here, Highlights. Ian, thanks so much for stopping by. Yes, Aunt Francis, appreciate it for stopping on board here. Very first one from the stream. Welcome back here, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, this stream was rolling, like the chat was already going on when I started going live here. Ken, welcome in. Once again, Behind the Arc fan, can't wait for Game 7 tonight. Best 2 words of sports, Game 7 there, between OKC versus Houston. Sorry to hear that, Bradley, my man. Keep your head up, brother. Donovan Mitchell, looking like he's going to finalize his max contract for the Utah Jazz now. It's just so sad. Last night, man. I love calling buzzer beaters, and unfortunately, it was not a buzzer beater last night. That ball was right on the rim, rolled right around the rim and out off of Mike Conley's 3-point shots. Yeah, I saw that post in the chat right before I went live. Thanks so much for the update right there, Vegas Fix. That's crazy, man. Oh my gosh. So Mohamed Sanu, he just gets released from the Patriots, so now they gotta have wide receivers stepping up. N'Keal Harry, man. Next man up motto in New England. He's got to step up in a big way this season for the Patriots there. Joey's going to pick the Thunder by 2, 112-110. That'd be a great game. He's going to go with the Heat as well, 105-97 in this one. Yeah, same with me, L. Unfortunate for Donovan Mitchell. He did everything possible in the second half to try to make the comeback. Hey, Alex, thanks so much, brother, for stopping on by. Big Cubs fan here. Cubs are on fire right now. Triet, welcome in here. Tyler Hero, 4 for 4 from 3. He is gut for his prediction in this game. Tyler Hero heating up. In the last game, he had 11 off the bench. Goran Dragic, he had 27. It was Jimmy Butler's game, though, as Jimmy Butler was the leading scorer in the last one. He had a monster game with 40 points. And what the Miami Heat were able to accomplish, throwing bodies right out into the lane, interior defense, and stopping Giannis there. Giannis was held at 18 points, got in quite a bit of foul trouble, and got sent to the free throw line quite a bit, but couldn't hit free throws in the last game by Giannis there, as he was only 4 for 12 at the line. In Milwaukee, if they want to win the game and come out with a W, they got to go to work here and hit shots at the free throw line. 14 for 26, 54% from the line. Ain't going to cut it there, and that was the thing in the last game. Also, Chris Middleton, he had a great first half for Chris Middleton, and in the second half, he was just non-existent there in the second half. Hey, welcome in, Jack. Thanks so much for stopping by. First to 100 wins he's got for his prediction. Jesus, welcome in once again. Appreciate it here. Indeed, Jamie, what a great come from behind victory yesterday for the Celtics. Marcus Smart, absolute stud with yesterday's victory there. 5 straight 3-point shots in a row by Marcus Smart. Jason Tatum's a superstar. And, man, like 2-0 up in the series. I'm shocked myself. Well, I'm not shocked about the game yesterday. I'm glad that the Raptors gave him the fight. But I had predicted the Celtics, actually. And they came out 2-0 in the series. But I'm shocked so far that they are currently in the playoffs. They've yet to lose a game so far. 6-0 in the playoffs. Oh, wow. Shane Bieber setting an MLB record, 82 strikeouts for the Cleveland Indians. First 50 innings of the season. Wow. quite the honor there for sure, Anthony. Thanks so much for pointing that out, man. Yeah, this channel is out here for all sports fans, by the way. Yeah, Raptors in trouble. Never want to go down to 0-2 in the series, and I like the Celtics in that type of matchup there. That's where I got to go for the Celtics. They defend the perimeter so well, and then as far as what the Celtics can do shooting the ball, they have outside shooters that can just light it up. They space the court so well with their wing guys in the team, and they've had players step up like left and right, and it's been incredible to see them play. Marcus Smart stepping up in a big way. They wouldn't have won the last game if it wasn't for Marcus Smart. Alex putting out here, if the Cubs keep on having good pitching, good hitting, they'll get a really good shot at the World Series there. If they beat the Dodgers in the playoffs, then looks like the Cubs will go to the World Series. We're going to get rolling here at about like 8 minutes or so with a stream, everybody, with a play-by-play. If you guys are new in the channel, 40-plus people watching now, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell as well here if you're new on the channel. I cover basketball action, play-by-play on the call, and also I'll be back after this one for the Thunder versus Rockets Game 7, so feel free to stop on board for that one. Oh, wow, you've been here for a while then, Anth. What was your other accounts? Let me know what your other account was if you know the name of the account. Jamie can see Lakers versus Celtics again. History in the making. That's been the popular pick, I believe. Popular pick for like a lot of people, seeing Lakers versus Celtics in the finals. Oh, that's awesome. You got Shane Bieber's autograph for Anthony. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I agree there behind New York fan with James Harden. James Harden needs for Houston tonight. James Harden needs to show that he's the superstar, the top 3 player in the NBA that he was voted for in tonight's game, because there's no reason why they should be in 7 with a series right now with OKC. OKC is overachieved in a big way this season. Like I wasn't even sure if they make the playoffs, like going in into the preseason here for the Thunder, and they have surpassed expectations big time. Incredible job coaching Billy Donovan has done this year for the Thunder. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he has made tremendous strides here in his second season. Gallinari has been great. Chris Paul has shown great leadership, completely control the last stage of that game. Back on Monday night for the Thunder there. Reason why they won was because of Chris Paul going off. And then, as well as Dennis Schroeder in a big way. Off the bench, Dennis Schroeder's really stepped it up as well. Oh, that's awesome. John has Mookie Betts' game jersey. That is great, man. Yeah, same with me. I'm so shocked that the Celtics will be up right now 2-0 against the Raptors. Do I call any other sports? I did a couple NASCAR streams in the channel before from time to time when we were like under quarantine. There was not like any other sports going on. I did have a football channel, so I cover like a bunch of football games, but the football channel didn't really grow that much, so I'm gonna stick more to like the basketball stuff. I might do like a couple football streams, like say like after the basketball season's finished up, and there's like if say like college basketball gets pushed back from, it's supposed to start like around I think November 10th for college, but if it gets like pushed back some reason to December, I might cover a couple football games if there's like nothing else going on for the month of sports there around like November into December. Name of the account's been changed, so yeah, no problem, Anth. No problem, man. Hey, welcome in, Vaughn. Thanks so much for stopping by, bud. Hope all is well. High scores, Jesus is predicting today. Jose, he's going with a Heat in this one by 9, 123-114. Cubs White Sox World Series crosstown matchup. That would be nice. Alex puts out there. Yeah, I watched NASCAR quite a bit. I went up to New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Not this past year. I did have tickets, but I transferred it over to 2021. But I won last year in 2019. I went up to New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Oh, man, that was the saddest day of my life, Anthony. So sad. We were growing a huge audience here for March Madness, and then everything just got canceled, and it was just, everything was just stripped away from me. Like, we had, like, a massive audience, and We went to like through like the month of April with like barely anybody. It was just it's so sad. Like this channel should have grew just like so much. I can't wait for next year though. We should like 99% be able to get a March Madness for 2021. They are working on college basketball bubbles, so that's what they are working on right now to do bubbles for like I think non-conference games, and then by the time conference play starts, there's quite a bit of time. It's gonna be like January. Maybe we'll have a vaccine by that time, and all like basically like time will tell basically around that time. There we go, MLB Joey in the chat making his entrance right there. Hey, welcome in, Jack. Thanks so much for stopping on board once again. Lee Raceway. Lee Raceway's up in New Hampshire, too. Yeah, I've been to Lee. The Raceway, the Cup race is in Loudon, New Hampshire. But yeah, I've been up to Lee, New Hampshire before for the Raceway. We have a place that we go up in the summer. That one's off of Route 125 up in New Hampshire for Lee Raceway. And then Loudon up in New Hampshire, that's off of 106. That's like the official NASCAR track, New Hampshire Motor Speedway up in Loudon. It's right outside of Concord, New Hampshire. And then for tracks down here, we have a racetrack over here in Mass. It's called Seekonk Speedway. That we have is like 15 minutes away from my house. And then I think that's it for New England as far as like southern New England tracks. There's a couple out in Connecticut. New London Waterford Speed Bowl. Thompson is out in Connecticut. Stafford Springs, that one's also out in Connecticut. Connecticut has a couple speedways. Oh, that's awesome. Anthony's been to Indy there. That's great, man. That's awesome. John goes up to Maine for vacation, has to pass by it. That's great. Yeah, that road going up to Maine, like Route 16, that goes through like Rochester, New Hampshire, heading up to Maine. That's awesome. Yeah, we're not too far away from Maine with the summer place. We have like a summer place up there. It's kind of towards like Maine. It's up in New Hampshire. Miami Marlins with the 5th best record right now in the NL. Hey, welcome in, Seth. Thanks so much for stopping on board here. It's going with the Thunder tonight, giving Houston the upset. So Chris Paul over Russell Westbrook tonight for his prediction. Ken's looking for that as well. LA, thanks so much for stopping by. In this game today, I'm going to take the Bucks. So I'm going to take the Bucks to even up the series. My prediction for the score here, Milwaukee 118, Miami 114. Caden, welcome back. Thanks so much for stopping on board. Vaughn hearing about the vaccine here. It could be by late October. That'd be a great present, man. Wow. My birthday is in October. My birthday is in the second part of the month on October 20th. That would be a great, like, present for sure around my birthday if that even happens. Like that early on. I would think, like, more, like, probably, like, late December until, like, the New Year or so. But if by October, that would be crazy. Oh, awesome. John's got a beach house in an island. That's awesome, man, up in Maine. Maine's such a quiet state. That is great. Up there, up in the mountains, Maine, New Hampshire, or towards, like, the southern portion, where it's more like flatland, out towards the lakes. It's absolutely beautiful up there. So we're going to be going, tipping off this game just a matter of moments. 50 people right now. Justin Leo, thanks so much for stopping by here. Justin, once again, he's going Heat over the Bucks. In this one, 113-102. Bradley's got the Thunder tonight. And the Nightcap, 128-123. Awesome. Anthony going to Busch Stadium in St. Louis there. He was at the game. Albert Pujols hit a home run. 16th best moment of the 2019 season. That's awesome, man. Got a lot of comments here. I'll scroll up and see that in just a moment. Let's see. Oh, awesome. Jose's helping his mom out in the garage. I got it right now. Awesome, man. Yeah, no problem. We'll be streaming this game tonight, also covering the other game right after this. Getting ready to tip off in just a moment. Heat going in the white uniforms, red numbers, red letters for this game for tonight. Do I have a Patreon? I actually do not have a Patreon. Thanks so much for asking, Ken. I appreciate it, man. Hey, welcome in, Ian. Thanks so much for stopping on board here. He's going Bucks and 6 in this one for his prediction. Simplicio, welcome in. Glad to have you back on board once again. So we're going to tip off this game in just a moment, everybody. Let's see here. Yeah, no problem. I'm taking a look at Ant's name. Pretty sure it was Roverway 3. No problem. No problem, man. So yeah, I just got your name. Alright, we're gonna get ready to tip off right now. Buck's gonna go in the black uniforms for this one. White letters. Or, yeah, white numbers. And, yeah, white letters on the back. As Brook Lopez going up for the tip against Adebayo. This ball gets tipped up here as the Bucks will get it out first. Milwaukee with the basketball to start. Giannis has it top of the key. Slides over to Middleton as we get underway here with Milwaukee versus Miami Game 2. Tory Brick, thanks so much for stopping on board. Do I think the Celtics can sweep the Raptors at this point? They got the momentum currently. I think the Raptors are going to take a game in there. So I feel like the Raptors are going to take one. Yeah, I'd be shocked, honestly, if they do have the sweep in there. Mr. Sewell, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Milwaukee goes inside. They missed the shot. Heat now with the basketball. They're going to pass it over inside the post. Floats it up. It's up and good for 2 for the Heat. They start out with an early bucket. 11:15 left to go first quarter. Bucks going inside. No good off the back rim. Rebound Miami. Butler going to take a 3. Hit the front rim off the mark. Miami tried to save it. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched out of bounds by Dragic at the baseline. Bucks will get it back 11:09. Yep, Boston versus Miami Eastern Conference Final. Ian feeling an LA Boston Finals. That very well looks like the case, like most likely right now. Milwaukee with the basketball. Bledsoe back into the game today as he just floats one up. That was an air ball from the right elbow by Eric Bledsoe. And it gets rebounded here by the Heat. Miami has it. Jay Crowder puts the ball into the hands of Dragic. Dragic at the right wing takes the 3. It's up and it's good. Money from the perimeter by Goran Dragic, and the Heat lead 5-0. 10:40 left to go first quarter. Bucks now with the basketball, moves into the hands of Giannis, passes back out top of the key straight away. It's off the mark by Middleton, ball goes out of bounds. What's the Discord? I put the Discord link down in the description below if you're interested. Just see if you can open it up. If you can't open it up for some reason, just let me know. If any of the mods are on the channel and have like access to the invite on the Discord, just pop it, drop it down in the link if you guys have that, because for some reason some of the people can't open up the link and some people have the one that I have in the description. Miami takes the 3 straight away. It's off the mark. Rebound Bucks here. Milwaukee with the basketball, and they're going to pass it out. Ball gets deflected to the backcourt. Bucks pick it up again. 10 minutes left to go first quarter. They pass out to Lopez. Takes the 3. Left corner. Brook Lopez knocks it down. Hey, Omar, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. 2 new MLB teams rumored as the Montreal Expos and the Memphis Spartans. That'd be incredible, dude, if the Expos actually come back. That'd be pretty cool. Miami takes a 3. It's up and it's good from the perimeter. Heat lead by 5. Bucks take a 3-point shot. Right corner 3. It's off the mark. No good. They were bumped and fouled, though. Around the perimeter. Clock will stop now. Let's see here. Vaughn in the chat. Today watched a hockey game from Russia, and there were fans at the stands there. Looks like they've already got that vaccine there for Russia, so they are all set. First free throw. It's up, and it's good by Brook Lopez at the free throw line. He's got all 4 points so far. 8-4 to score. Hey, welcome in the White Goat. Thanks so much for stopping by. No problem, man. These streams are up here whenever you guys have a chance. We also have, Bradley just posted the Discord link. Thanks so much, Bradley, for that. But if you can't, for some reason, access the one in the description, some people can, some people can't. For some reason, I'm going to have to, check that out and see if I can, put up, a new link when I have a chance. That will be in the description below. Second shot, that one's up. No good. Off the back iron by Brook Lopez. They're going to have a third free throw coming up in just a moment. Hey, welcome in, Terrence. Thanks so much, man, for stopping on by. Keep on coming back a little bit more here, Terrence, and I'll hit you up on one once you keep on coming back for some more times. And then the third free throw, it's up and good by Lopez. 8-5 to score. Kevin, welcome in, man. Yeah, dude, absolutely heartbreak there for Utah, man. Man, I feel so sad for Donovan Mitchell yesterday. He have the basketball. He passed over to Crowder. Crowder at the right wing. Pass back out to Duncan Robinson. Going to take a long three. It's no good off the mark. Rebound goes to Giannis here. Bucks with the basketball. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Slides over to Brook Lopez. He takes a corner three. It's up and it's good. And he gets fouled as well from the right corner perimeter by Jay Crowder. As the clock will stop now with 9:11 left to go. And it's going to be a free throw as well here by Brook Lopez at the line. Straight out of Nigeria here. Welcome in, Fabi J Juice. Thanks so much for stopping on board once again. Who do you got winning in this one? I'm going for the Bucks in this game. 118-114. So I like Milwaukee to even up the series. We have 70 people now in the chat. You guys are incredible. The real MVPs out here. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the notification bell if you're new here as well. I cover play-by-play basketball action as we're on Behind the Arc Basketball. So 8-8 the score. Timeout taken on the court. Brook Lopez going to go to the free throw line. Shoot one coming up here after the timeout. Actually, the shooting foul was actually on Bam Adebayo. So Bam Adebayo picked up the fouls. The clock stops with 9:11 left to go first quarter. Brook Lopez, he has got so far for the Bucks all the points. He's got all 8 so far. 2 for 2 from the perimeter. Hit one from the right corner. Hit one from the left corner. Aw, man, that's unfortunate, Vaughn. Oof, you don't want to say that on air. Hey, I appreciate it, Joey. You guys are awesome. The real MVPs out on the channel here. Bam picks up a bad foul around the perimeter on Brook Lopez. Yes. Yeah, so I believe so. If it's like too loud, so that's why when I call these games I have it basically on mute. I have it on like 2 audio. So like nobody can be able to hear like what's going on, because some people have like they've taken down the streams because they have like heard like stuff in the background and things like that. So that's why you can't play like any audio or anything. Omar's back. Welcome back, Omar. Hey, SVBQZ. Welcome in here once again. Appreciate it for stopping on board. He's going for the Heat in this one. Yeah, let me know down in the chat below who you got in this game. We got 70 people watching now. Type in Heat, type in Bucks. Whoever you got, hit me up down in the chat below. Currently, we're just in a timeout here, taking a look. Leading scores, it is all Brook Lopez. He has got 8 so far. Giannis with a rebound and 2 assists. And then for the Heat so far, Goran Dragic, he has got 5 points so far. Hit a perimeter shot from the right wing. Duncan Robinson's got 3. He hit a 3-point shot as well. Who do I have winning in this one? I'm going to take Milwaukee in this one, tying up the series 1 apiece. Who's my favorite team out in the West? Good question. My favorite team, well, I'm a Celtics fan, so my favorite team like out in the West though to watch this season, I would have to take the Mavericks. I'm gonna take Dallas there. Luka and his team has just been such a fun team to watch this season. I love watching Luka this year. It's gonna be incredible just down the road to see like what he can do. Absolute phenom. Gonna win some titles. 21 years old, and he is just a stud. Hey, welcome in, Goody. Thanks so much, man, for dropping on by. He's going for the Heat in this one. Got a lot of Heat fans already. Final score, I'm gonna predict Milwaukee 118, Miami 114. Yeah, if any of you guys are in the Discord, for sure. And to make sure, if any of you guys are in the Discord, make sure to pop that birthday in the Discord there. And then later tonight, I'm going to take Houston in Game 7 to wrap it up over OKC. 116-113, that's my prediction. Yeah, most of these games, especially the two yesterday, Goody, those were close games. That was great calling those two games yesterday. So after a timeout right now, Brook Lopez will go to the free throw line, hits the free throw, it's good. He's got all 9 points so far for the Bucks. Heat now with the basketball. 9 minutes left to go in the first quarter as we get right back to action here. Dragic floats it up. He gets bumped and fouled around the perimeter. That's going to be a foul on Eric Bledsoe. It's going to stop the clock now with 8:58 left to go first quarter. And it appears it's a non-shooting foul. It's before Dragic released the basketball, so Miami's going to inbound it in their front court. Duncan Robinson, the inbound passer. He'll be guarded here by Chris Middleton with 8:58 left to go. Hey, welcome in, Chelsea fans, Dublin. Appreciate it for stopping on by. Yes, I'll be back for OKC later tonight against Houston. Feel free to check that one out as well. If you guys would like to be back for the doubleheader. Miami takes a three straight away at the top of the key. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound Milwaukee here, driving into the lane. They float it up, rolls around the rim, and they have their second player here score for the game. That one happens to be Wesley Matthews. 11-8 the score. Miami now with the basketball going inside. Pass into the key, puts it up into the hands of Dragic, and he puts it home for two. 11-10. Bucks with the basketball. Takes the jumper. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound Heat. 8:20 left to go in the first quarter here. Dragic with the ball. Has it guarded at the left wing perimeter. Dragic dribbles left baseline. Floats it up. Banks it up and in off the backboard. He is having a great performance so far in the court here by Goran Dragic once again. Building off a terrific playoffs that he is having right now. Approaching 8 minutes left to go. Goran Dragic with 9 so far. Perfect 4 for 4 from the floor. Milwaukee now with the ball. Middleton floats it up. Right elbow jumper. And it goes in. Rattles right around and gets the courteous fall around the rim and into the net. He gets bumped and fouled as well. And Chris Middleton will go to the free throw line and shoot one. Duncan Robinson picked up the foul. He got into early foul trouble in the last game on Monday. And now he just picked up that one. So Middleton going to shoot one at the free throw line. What's my thoughts and expectations on Zion and the Pelicans? Zion just needs to get more into shape and stuff if he wants to have like a long sustained career. They get such a bright future there for the Pelicans, but they can be just so dangerous if Zion can just like shed the pounds and be able to get stronger and even more ripped. And that'll be huge there towards the future, I see. Brook dropping 40. He's got currently, I believe, 11 right now for, let's see here. Oh, he's taking a look at it right now. Oh, he's got 9 right now for Brook Lopez. So he's got 9 points, but slowed down a little bit, doing his work basically with 3-point shots so far. I wouldn't guess 40 for him, though. Hey, we got a dono here, Shaney2K. Welcome back, man. Appreciate it. Let's get some dono hype here out on the chat. You are awesome. The legend out here, my man, Shaney2K. Thanks so much, brother. SVBQZ, he is putting his predictions here. Heat versus Celtics, Eastern Conference Finals. In the West, it's going to be an all LA. He's got there, Clippers, Lakers. First free throw at the line as Milwaukee got fouled. It's up and good. 14-12. They lead it by 2. White Goat going for the Heat to win this series. Yeah, they are indeed, man. Fast in transition. They can drop down threes. They got a lot of sharpshooters in this team. Robinson, Hero, Crowder, Adebayo, Jimmy Butler is just one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Absolute stud by Jimmy Butler. Miami went to the free throw line after that, and that one's good. So it's 14-13 as we clear it up right now. 7:25 left to go first quarter. Bucks go right back inside, put it up too high off the rim, rebound to the Heat. Heat with the basketball here at the left wing. Adebayo, bounce pass to the left baseline. As the Heat have the basketball, slide it over inside the key to Butler. Butler now dribbles at the left elbow. It's guarded by Matthews. Butler inside, slides it back over to Crowder. Takes the right corner three. It's up. It's no good, but they get the offensive rebound by Dragic. Dragic slides it back to the left wing. Gonna take another three, this time by Robinson. He got knocked down, no foul. Crowder tried to go up for the rebounds. And the ball gets poked out of bounds as Crowder was right on the baseline. Little chippiness after the whistle here. Refs are gonna have to separate Crowder and Wesley Matthews. And Connaughton was in there as well. Things were getting chippy right there as Crowder still talking. It was we take a look at the replay. What happened there? Duncan Robinson took the three. It was off the mark. He got knocked down. He got knocked down by Middleton. There was no foul call. And then there was a battle for the rebound. It was actually with Bledsoe and Crowder. Bledsoe and Crowder was there, and then Wesley Matthews came over late, and then he got right in between Bledsoe and Crowder there. Wow, the refs review, so they went back to the call. That is a late foul whistle then. If Duncan Robinson went down and took a 3 like that, he's shooting 3 coming up at the free throw line. 3 shots here by Robinson at the line. First one's up, no good. Second shot, he hits it. Tied up at 14. Hey, Josiah, welcome in, brother. Thanks so much for stopping on board here, man. Jose's got the basketball game on at his house. Awesome, brother. Thanks so much, Anthony. You guys are awesome for being a part here on the channel. Dino hype right there, in from Greece. Too funny, my man. Hey, we got my brother John from Off the Wall Hockey. What's up, my man? It's my best friend John from Off the Wall Hockey. If you guys enjoy the NHL, make sure to check him out. Does fantastic live streams over there. Support that dude as well. He'll be back for some NHL live stream action tonight over there on his channel, Off the Wall Hockey. He's on the road to 3K as well. Robinson, third free throw, it's up and good. 15-14 the score. Welcome in Jason here, driving while listening right now. Appreciate it, brother, like always. Milwaukee takes the corner 3. It's way off the mark, no good. A rebound by Olenek here, Miami. Heat with the ball, 6:40 left to go first quarter. Over 80 on in the chat. Let's keep on rolling here, folks. They drive inside. No good on the layup, off the mark by Dragic. Gets rebounded by the Bucks. Yeah, that was a foul by Middleton on the last play. That was a late foul call. Middleton. Pass it back out to the top. Ball gets deflected. Stolen away here by the Heat. Jimmy Butler behind the defense. And he slams it down with a two-handed flush. Miami by 3, 17-14. Hey, Edwin, welcome in, man. Yes, I plan on covering Celtics Game 3 tomorrow. 6:10 left to go first quarter. Bucks now with the basketball at the left wing. Doubleheader tonight, by the way. OKC versus Houston. Game 7 right after this, so feel free to stop on board. If you like the NBA basketball play-by-play in general, take a look at that one as well. Jumper. No good off the mark, but they get a little bit of help. Tip underneath is good for 2 by Matthews. It's a 1-point game. Wild Kid, welcome in here. Albert, thanks so much for stopping on board. He's going to Heat. Up by 6 in this one. He's got 115-109. 5:48 left to go first quarter. Got a little bit of a stoppage in time in the court right now as the Heat had the basketball. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow for sure, Edwin, dude. That would be crazy if they go up 3-0. Even more insane if they sweep. Like, I'm shocked right now that they are up 2-0 in this series. I know they got the matchup to do so. They got a great matchup against the Raptors, in my opinion, but I am shocked that they are up 2-0. Wild Kid, he's going for the Heat 2-0. Heat by 1. They inbound it, ball into the hands of Olenek. He takes the 3 from the right wing. It's up and it's good. Kelly Olynyk, former Boston Celtic, drains down the triple for the Heat right there. They're up by 4. 5.5 left to go first quarter. Connaughton with the basketball for the Bucks. Passes back to George Hill. Hill dribbles now at the right wing. Passes. Ball deflected. It's stolen away here. Duncan Robinson with a steal on the 2-on-1. Heat driving inside. Robinson lays it up and in with a right hand as that's good for 2 by Duncan Robinson. 6-point game. Points off of turnovers. It can hurt you. Milwaukee with already 3 turnovers in this one. George Hill will try this again at the top of the key. Slides over to Connaughton. Passes back to the right wing. As they will dribble now right baseline. Matthews, as he is guarded by Crowder, looking to pass it here. Somewhere. He's stuck in the corner. He's going to take a contested jumper. Not even close. Hit the side of the rim. It wasn't even close there by Wesley Matthews as Giannis is sitting on the bench. Miami now with the ball. 4:50 left to go first quarter. Tyler Hero back out to the top. Crowder takes the 3 straight away. Off the mark, rattled out. Rebound goes back to the Bucks. Indeed, Giannis can't do it by himself here. Hey, John Smith, happy to be in here. Appreciate it, man. Let's go, everyone. Timeout taken by Mike Budenholzer. He's got 6 left to go here from Milwaukee for timeouts before the half. 6 by Miami as well. And also the Heat are in the bonus currently as we update that. Currently, we're just in a timeout. We'll be back in a brief moment. 4:43 left to go first quarter. If you guys are new in the channel, spike that thumbs up. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell. I like what I do here as well. And this is part of a doubleheader, putting in the work here tonight on the channel. I'll be back later tonight. 2 best words in sports. Game 7. We're doing that tonight. OKC versus Houston. L's going to do something. Probably going to be back in the 4th quarter. No problem, brother. These streams are up here whenever you guys have a chance. Yeah, I think you're the only Greek guy on here. right now. So the only one from Greece currently. We have quite a bit of people from the Philippines out on this channel throughout these streams. I know a bunch of them, I believe, come to my Lakers games. But yeah, let me know where you guys are from, as well as we connect the world here in Behind the Arc Basketball. I've had people from all over the world on the channel. If you're a Miami Heat fan, wouldn't surprise me if we had some like new people out here over from like Cuba, Dominican Republic. Be pretty cool. Pretty cool to connect the world with you guys once again tonight. Yeah, so Vegas Vix told me about Mohamed Sanu getting released from the Patriots earlier today. Might be able to sign a receiver like Des Bryant. Man, I'm skeptical about that. Only reason why is because he hasn't played in a couple years, and he's got to get right back into football shape. That's the thing there for Des Bryant. And you don't want him to go into practice and go with another like non-contact injury first day, and that is it. So, welcome in A-Side. Appreciate you here for stopping on by once again. Do I think Giannis would re-sign with the Bucks? I'm going to say no there. I think, especially if the Bucks lose the series. There was a rumor today that I heard. I think it was via Stephen A. Yeah, it was via Stephen A. and Max Kellerman. I was watching something today. And it was about how there was a rumor how Giannis might join the Heat. If they lose this series to Miami, he might join the Heat. But yeah, I'm feeling another team. I'm feeling Golden State, most likely, that Giannis is going to go for. So I predict Golden State. Terrence from Florida on the channel. Good afternoon. Thanks so much, Harry, for stopping on by. Tinsido9, hello. Welcome in here. Appreciate it. Edwin's out in California. Young Wavo. Thanks so much, brother, for stopping on board once again. Melkya Sri Lanka for John Smith right there. Connie, welcome on the channel. Appreciate it. If you're new here, we got 90 people watching now. Spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the notification bell here as well if you like to be informed about future live streams. Harry here, thinking that Giannis will cash in with a big market team. I like him going over to the Bay Area there, teaming up with Steph and Clay, and that would make them a super duper deep team, as far as just a super team as well. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna be the Miami Heat. I think that's just rumors right now, but you never know. So we get right back into it. 4:35 left to go first quarter. 22-16. Heat have the basketball. Jimmy Butler at the top of the key. Pass to Olynyk. Takes the three straight away. It's off the mark. No good. Ball deflected up in the air. And gets rebounded by Giannis here. Giannis with the basketball. 4:20 left to go first quarter. Dribble drive inside into the lane. And he just goes all the way through the Miami defense to lay it up and in for two. Miami couldn't get back in transition in time to guard. 22-18. 4:10 left to go first quarter. Who I got in this one? I'm going to take Bucks in this one. 118-114 if I had to predict. Welcome in Roy here. Appreciate it for stopping on board. Miami with the basketball at the left elbow. Into the hands of Butler. Driving inside. Turnaround jumper over Giannis. No good. Hit the front rim. And the rebound goes to George Hill in Milwaukee. Dribbles past the half-court logo now. Hill swings it back out to the left corner to Connaughton. Connaughton with the basketball. Pass out to the top here. Williams slides it over to the left corner. Shot fake Hill. As he dribble drives. Bounce pass underneath to Connaughton. He puts it up. It's off the side of the rim. Gets his own offensive rebound though. And with a turnaround jumper. Puts it up and into the key for two by Pat Connaughton. This is a 2-point game. 3.5 left remaining here before the end of the first quarter. Do I play basketball in real life? I used to. All the way up through middle school. My main sport was baseball, though. I played baseball all the way through up high school. Some fans weren't wearing a mask today at the hockey game in Russia. Looks like they already got the vaccine then, Vaughn, because they already claim that they have the vaccine over there somehow, even though it is quite the mystery. Yeah, I'm not feeling AD is not going to leave LA in my opinion as well. Hey, thanks so much, Tinsido9, for stopping on by. Appreciate it here, and enjoy the rest of your night. Marvik, welcome in here on the channel, Marvik. Appreciate it here. Miami just got fouled in the post. They're going to shoot two at the free throw line. Bam Adebayo going to the line shooting two. First one's up, first one's through. 23-20 to score. Hey, Restituto, welcome in here. Good morning from the Philippines. Appreciate it. 7:10 a.m. out in the Philippines. Miami, indeed, they've had terrific defense throughout the bubble here for the Heat. They have so many good defenders. They can shoot. They can light it up from the perimeter, too. They're dangerous. Daniel, welcome in here. Appreciate it for stopping on board. 24-20 to score. Bucks with the basketball. Ball gets stolen away. Jimmy Butler with a steal. Driving inside. He tears it down with a two-handed flush. That is what they can do. Points off of turnovers. The second time today that the Heat have cashed it in with 2 slam dunks off of 4 turnovers so far that the Milwaukee Bucks have turned it over. Giannis. Pass over to Connaughton. Slides it back to the right corner. Hill takes a 3. It's up and it's good from the right corner. Knocks it down. 3-point game. 26-23. Hey, Les. Welcome in here. Appreciate it for stopping on board. Miami with the basketball. Top of the free throw circle. Adebayo hands it off now to the left baseline. They're going to move it back inside the key to Adebayo. Takes the floater. It's up. He gets bumped and fouled. And Bam Adebayo will find himself 2 shots coming up here at the free throw line for the Heat as the clock will stop with 2:34. Wow, Brooklyn trying to offer AD. Looks like a sick deal there, according to Joey. He's going to stay in LA, though. I can't picture that. That would just be like an unstoppable team. AD, KD, and Kyrie all for Brooklyn. That would be just... That would be crazy. Like, an absolute monster super team. Hey, we hit 100 viewers. You guys are awesome for being a part here in the streams. Thanks so much for being a part here. If you're new on the channel, spike that thumbs up. Hitting that like can help the stream be found out on YouTube a ton. Also, hit the subscribe button if you enjoy what I do here, calling play-by-play basketball. And also, ring the notification bell. I'd like to be notified about future live streams. Hey, Kevin K, welcome in here. Doing pretty well, man. Do you think Giannis will leave Milwaukee for the Heat? I will go probably not for the Heat. They're right now the second team that comes to mind, but I'm going to go for Golden State for the first team that comes to mind. So I like Golden State currently over Miami. Second free throw is good and down at the line by Adebayo. Milwaukee now with the basketball as they're going to go inside. Pass over to Giannis, left baseline, throws it down with a two-handed flush. 3-point game currently. Yeah, points are falling here in this one. Not a whole lot of perimeter threes, though. As far as the Miami Heat, Adebayo swings it back over to the top of the key. They're going to take a deep 2 by Kendrick Nunn. It's up and it's good. Off the bench, Kendrick Nunn comes in and hits a deep 2 at the left elbow. Heat by 5. 30-25. Minute 50 left to go in the first quarter. Floater in the key. George Hill off the mark. No good. The rebound goes back over to the Heat here. Miami with the basketball. Dribbles past half court. Dragic has it at the top of the key. He's guarded by Hill. Dribble drive inside Dragic. He's going to float it up at the free throw circle. No good. Hit the front rim. Adebayo, though. Right place, right time with offensive rebounds. And he put back, jams it down with a two-handed flush as the Heat up their lead here by 7. 32-25 to score. Minute 25 left to go first quarter. Giannis has the ball. Hands it out to Connaughton. He takes the 3. Contested by Hero. No good off the mark. Rebound Heat. Miami pushes it up the court now. Pass over to the right corner. Shot fake Hero. Clears some space. Takes a 3 and he is gutted there for the rookie from Kentucky by Tyler Hero. Miami leads, largest one in the game so far. 35-25. 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. Bucks now with the basketball into the hands of Hill. Moves it over now to Giannis. Giannis at the left elbow. He's being clamped down by Adebayo, and looks like the refs are going to say Bam picks up the foul as the clock's going to stop with 57 seconds. Oh, man, for sure, Joey. That would be ridiculous there with Davis, Giannis, and LeBron for next season. For the Lakers there, that would be insane. Hey, Jeff, welcome in here. Appreciate it here. It's going to be a non-shooting foul, though. Bucks with the basketball off the inbound. 50 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Spin move into the lane, and they get bumped, contacted, and fouled as Brook Lopez will end up going to the free throw line here and shoot 2 coming up. 50 seconds left to go. Who will come to Toronto? They're going to need another big, it looks like. Because Marc Gasol and Serge Ibaka, they might end up packing up and going elsewhere. So they're definitely going to come after a center in free agency. Hey, A.E. Mar, welcome in from the Philippines. Appreciate it for stopping on board once again. First free throw, it's up and good at the line. Actually, I thought it was on. I thought it was Brook Lopez shooting 2. The ball was into the hands of Giannis. It's going to be Giannis at the free throw line. Shooting 2. First one's good by Giannis. Second free throw coming up here. 35-26. This one's up, and that one's through as well. Hey, Donald, welcome in here. Going for the Bucks in this one. Appreciate it for stopping on board. Miami with the basketball here. Dribbles past the half-court logo into the hands of Dragic. Moves it back out to Olynyk. He takes a three over Lopez, and he drills it. Kelly Olynyk from the perimeter hits the right wing triple. Miami up by 11. Largest lead of the game so far. 1:15 in the chat. Let's keep on rolling here. Jason Being, thanks so much for stopping by, as he is going for the Heat in this one. Bucks take the jumper. It's no good off the mark. Rebound back over to the Heat. They're going to see if they can take the final shot or so right before the end of the first quarter. Heat have it. Into the hands of Dragic. 15 seconds left to go, quarter number one. Dragic has it at the left wing. He's guarded by Brook Lopez. Dragic now with the basketball. Dribble drive. Going to take a stop and pop. Deep two. It's up. It's no good. Rebound Giannis with 5 seconds left to go. Dribbles past half court. Giannis with 3. Giannis with 2. Pass off the cutter. George Hill gets behind the defense with a second remaining. Lays it up and in for 2. And the half court heave all the way over the top of the backboard as we end the first quarter. And the Heat lead in a high scoring game so far. 38-29. Great start here for Miami in the first quarter. The pedal right to the metal in this one is. We'll get ready for the second quarter right after this timeout. Hey, Patel, Diego, welcome back here. Appreciate it all for stopping on by. Jason liking Lakers in Boston in the 2020 finals. That definitely is definitely a popular pick there as far as what a lot of people have been going for. I'm just going to scroll up here in the chat. Let's see, I saw a couple things right before. John was putting out a couple minutes ago, I should have my own gaming channel. I used to be like that was earlier in my life when I used to play like a lot of video games. I don't have like the chance to do it now though, since I hold like a full-time job and I come home from work and call games a lot and stream. So I don't really have like much downtime there, and it's kind of like tough to like juggle like a bunch of things all together. But currently we're just on the timeout right now. If you guys are new on the channel, first timer, spike the thumbs up. Got over 150 people watching in just the first quarter, so hit that like, hit that subscribe button. And I cover play-by-play. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, but cover the entire NBA. Also cover college basketball games here as well. And I'll be back for Game 7 after this one, Rockets versus Thunder. So feel free to stop on board for that game if you like also. I'm going to post in my merchandise link here into the chat, as we created a merchandise site about a week ago for Behind the Arc basketball merchandise. Feel free to check that out if you guys would like. If you guys are fans here of the channel, interested in purchasing some merch there, is we have it on the site there for you guys. Imagine if the Raptors there, they go for DeRozan if they get him back once again. Yeah, man, goody. Heartbreaker yesterday for Utah. Utah made a great comeback. Donovan Mitchell was a huge component why in that second half for sure. They almost won it. That ball was right on the rim and just rolled right around and out. Such a bad feeling there. I feel for Utah Jazz fans, man. Hey, thanks so much, Jason Being. I appreciate it, man. He's at work. Thanks so much, brother, for stopping on by and being a part here in the stream. Yeah, dude, that was crazy calling that game yesterday. Hey, Orlon, welcome in here. He's going for the Heat in this game. We're going to take a look. Box score first quarter. Leading the way from Miami, Goran Dragic. He leads the way with 9 points. 6 points by Bam Adebayo along with 2 rebounds. And then 6 points off the bench off of 2 3-point shots by Kelly Olynyk. And then 4 points by Jimmy Butler so far. Tyler Hero off the bench with 3. Kendrick Nunn with 2. And then Duncan Robinson as well. Duncan Robinson, he's got 7 so far. So a good start here tonight by Duncan Robinson. For the Milwaukee Bucks, Milwaukee leading the way happened to be Brook Lopez. He had the first 9 points of the game right now for Brook Lopez. 6 by Giannis so far, along with 3 rebounds, 3 assists. And then 5 off the bench by George Hill. He got a 3-point shot from the right corner. Also got the cutter from the assist by Giannis right before the first quarter horn went off to end the first quarter. Sharpshooter, 40 years ago. Thanks so much for stopping on board. OKC or Houston tonight. I'm going to take the Rockets in that one. I'm going Houston 116-113 the final. This game I'm taking the Bucks to even it up at 118-114 the final in this one. Celtics are good for sure, Harry. When you got team chemistry like that, man, everything's popping, everything is going well. They got perimeter defenders. They can shoot the 3 as well, and that's the matchup there they like for the Celtics, because they're going up against more like an interior defense with the Raptors. Hey, we got a dono here, my man. Appreciate it, brother. BKC from South Korea, you're the man, the legend on the channel. Let's get some dono hype here down in the chat below. donates $5,000 from South Korea. Appreciate it here for stopping on by, BKC. You're the man. We get right back into it. 38-29 to score. 11:34 left to go. Second quarter right now. It's going to be Heat basketball. Miami's going to inbound the ball. We have over 160 left right now in the chat. Let's keep on rolling here, folks. Miami with the basketball. Top of the key into the hands of Olynyk. Hands it out to Hero. Hero dribbles to the left baseline. He's guarded by Middleton. Hero now dribbles back to the left corner perimeter. Miami with the ball. Hero takes the three from the left wing over Williams. Off the mark. No good. A rebound back to the Bucks. Milwaukee has it. Dribbles past the half-court logo here. So they have it at the right baseline, dribbling, takes the jumper by Middleton. It's up, it's no good off the back iron. Tipped around, the rebound goes to Kelly Olynyk. Hey, welcome in, Little Man No Sports, brother. Thanks so much for stopping by here. Rajiv, welcome in here once again. So sorry, my man, Little Man No Sports, to hear yesterday, brother. I popped in for a little bit to support you, man. I was so sad to see you yesterday, man. If you need anything, brother, hit me up on it. Hit me up, brother, if you ever need anything, Little Man No Sports. I feel you, dude. I feel you, man. 40-29 to score. Bucks now with the ball. Passes right corner. They're going to take a three. They get knocked out as well. Fogg is picked up from the perimeter by Tyler Heroes. That should be 3 free throws by Kyle Korver coming up at the line. So 40-29 currently. Most underrated, overrated players in the league. I would go with underrated. I would go with Jimmy Butler as an underrated player for sure. And also, I would put up there. I would put up there Dennis Schroeder also for OKC. What he's doing this year, balling out as an underrated player. Overrated. I would go with Paul George as an overrated player. 10:32 left to go, second quarter. First free throw up and good at the line by Korver. 10-point game. Yeah, man, so sorry to hear that, brother. Second free throw, that one's up and good. 40-31 to score. I agree with that as well, John, for sure. Bam as well. What an improvement here. He should have got most improved player. Do I think Giannis might leave? I think it's really possible. Yes, Karis LeVert, too. Him too. Spencer Dinwiddie. He's another one, as I'm thinking about the Brooklyn Nets right now. Second free throw, it's up and good. 40-32 to score. Also, Zach LaVine, as I think about Chicago now. Zach LaVine is another one. Should have deserved an All-Star this year. Miami going inside. Olynyk puts it up. It's no good. Tipped up around, and they get the follow-through as that one's up and good for 2. Inside the key by Olynyk. Milwaukee takes the 3 from the left corner. It's way off the mark. It's an air ball. No good by DiVincenzo. Goes right back over to the Heat. Miami now with the basketball. Looks like Detroit Lions. Looking like they're going to work out former Texans running back Dante Foreman. According to Alex right there, he put on the chat. Hero driving inside, working on Brook Lopez. Floats it up with the left hand. Banks it up and in. Off the backboard for 2. And the Heat in control so far, up by 12, 44-32. If you guys are new on the channel, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Ring the notification bell, as well as the Bucks going to have to take their second timeout of the game. They're down to 5 right now as the clock will stop with 9:45 remaining. All Heat. Miami Heat looking solid so far. Dragic with 11. 8 off the bench by Kelly Olynyk, the number 2 scorer at the moment. 7 by Duncan Robinson. 6 by Adebayo in this game. Everybody producing. Jimmy Butler, he's got 4. Tyler Hero off the bench with 5. Nunn with 2. And Jake Crowder also with a point. That's the scoring production so far in this game. As far as the Bucks leading the way, happens to be Brook Lopez. He scored the first 9 points. Giannis with only 6, though. And Chris Middleton, he only has 3 so far. They got to have players step up here from Milwaukee, because shooting the ball 40% from the floor, that's not going to cut it for this game today. That will not cut it here. And the turnovers as well. That's another problem for Milwaukee. It's been throughout the bubble as well. You have 5 turnovers. That's how Houston was able to win back in the bubble game too, forcing like 22 turnovers in that Saturday night game. Yeah, if Milwaukee loses a season, Giannis, like 99% isn't going to stay, in my opinion. Hey, Triv, welcome in here. My favorite NBA team is the Celtics. I'm a Celtics fan. I'm from Massachusetts, by the way, but I cover the entire NBA. Also cover college basketball games as well. So if you guys enjoy the channel, spike that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well here. King James, welcome back in. Thanks so much for stopping on board. If you guys are new on the channel, let me know down in the chat below who you got in this one. If you're going for the Heat, going for the Bucks in this game. Vegas Vix puts out, when we get a vaccine, he is shredding every single mask that he has got right there. The big thing is that it's try to make that go to the public there. You have to distribute it out to everybody, and that's the thing. It's gonna take some time to get it out to the public. Jose's telling me Miami's going to win right now. Miami looking good. Great start. Got to keep it on the gas pedal here in this game if Miami wants to go up 2-0 in the series. They be the second team from the East to go straight up 6-0 in the playoffs so far. Who have I got to win the finals? I'm going to take the Clippers in the finals. I'm going to take Clippers over the Celtics as my prediction over the finals. I'm thinking probably now it's going to be more of an LA Western Conference final. I was leaning towards Houston or so a little bit earlier, but I don't know now. I think the Lakers, they've stepped it up. They've stepped it up lately, and Houston's starting to fade a little bit. Hey, Raleigh, welcome in here. Appreciate it. Going for the Heat in this one. Thanks so much, y'all, for stopping on board. We have over 200 people watching this stream. You guys are awesome here. Real MVPs out on the channel as I cover play-by-play here. I'm Behind Your Basketball. If you'd like to come back for more, we'll be live later tonight right after this one for the nightcap, as we will have that game will be Thunder versus Rockets Game 7. So feel free to stop on board and check that one out. Ooh, he sold his San Antonio mansion there. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, if he sold his San Antonio mansion, probably all points gonna point out to another team. Maybe Brooklyn. Maybe Philly though, because Philly now in search of a new coach. 44-32 to score, 9:35 left to go second quarter. Giannis with the basketball as Milwaukee has it. He's gonna float it up at the left elbow. There's contact in the fall here as Giannis will end up going to the free throw line, shooting 2 as the clock stops with 9:35. Hey, Grace Gomez, welcome in here. Appreciate it here for stopping on by. Perfect Karma, welcome in here. Thanks so much for stopping on board. I already work a full-time job, man. I come home when I have a chance and do this. I actually work a full-time job on the weekdays. And this is more when I have a chance to do stuff. I put in the work here on the channel, by the way, so my day starts early every single day, and it ends late at night. So Giannis shooting 2, coming up at the free throw line. Joey predicting here Giannis misses both for $100. First free throw coming up, they're trailing by 12. Hopefully we'll get to 300. That'd be incredible, man. Over from Greece. First one, however, is good, so he hits the first free throw by Giannis. 44-33 to score. Giannis currently in this game, he has got 6 points right now for Giannis. He's going to take his second free throw coming up at the line. Second free throw coming up by Giannis, and that one's no good off the back line. Gets his own offensive rebound now. Giannis at the free throw circle. Once again with the ball, 9:30 left to go. He's going to go turnaround jumper, puts it up, no good. Off the back rim, but he gets bumped and fouled again, so he's going to go right back to the free throw line and shoot 2. It's 7:30 right now on the East Coast where I am. 7:30 out in Mass. Let's go. We're over 200. Alan Bullock, thanks so much for stopping by, watching the video. Appreciate it. Hey, Dakota, welcome back in from the Mod Squad. Brother, hope all is well. If any of you guys are interested, we just started out a merchandise site a couple of days ago on the channel. I'm going to post that over here for you guys down in the link there for Behind the Arc basketball merchandise if anybody is interested. So Giannis back to the free throw line shooting 2. First one's up. First one is good. I'll have a second free throw coming up here. Second free throw coming up by Giannis. 9:28 left to go second quarter, and he misses it once again. Off the back iron, missed the second one. Rebound back to the Heat. Miami with the basketball into the hands of Dragic. Dragic dribbles past the half-court logo. I work as a radio production director at a radio station. I'm in charge of all the commercials. I do all the audio work, voiceovers for the radio station, music beds. It's a pretty cool job there, recording with a bunch of people. It's awesome. Miami takes a corner 3 off the mark, no good. A rebound to the Bucks here. 9 minutes left to go. Milwaukee down by 10. Giannis slides it back out to the left wing. They're going to take a 3. It's no good. Rolls around the rim and out by Marvin Williams. Rebound back to the Heat. Dragic slides it over to Hero now. Tyler Hero at the left elbow. Pass over into the hands of Olynyk. Olynyk moves it back out into the key. Ball gets deflected, and it gets stolen by the Bucks as from behind. It's going to be a quick fall picked up by Adebayo. Clock will stop with 8:46. Hey, over 300. You guys are awesome. Real MVPs back out on the channel. I appreciate Omar purchasing the merch, man. You guys are awesome for being a part here. Dakota signed a new rookie to his team. That's awesome, man. Nestor, welcome back on the channel here. You guys are incredible. Over 300 on the stream. Let's keep it rolling. 5 likes away from 80. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the notification bell as well if you're new to the channel. Milwaukee goes inside. They put it up. It's up and good for 2 right now for the Bucks. Cuts it to an 8-point game. 8:30 left to go before halftime, and the Heat going to take a timeout. They got 5 timeouts left to go. That would be incredible, man. If we hit 1,000, that would be insane, guys. You guys are incredible here. Real MVPs. Yeah, so for new viewers, I'm about 30 seconds behind here, so no spoilers out in the chat since we're streaming from the internet currently. Timmy, welcome in here. He's a Heat fan. Appreciate it for stopping aboard. Indeed, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Let's keep on rolling here. So 8:30 left to go before halftime. Miami leads up by 8, 44-36. Goran Dragic leads the way. He's got 11 points for the Heat so far. Kelly Olynyk off the bench, number 2 scorer currently. He's got 8. Duncan Robinson with 7. And then Bam Adebayo, he's got 6. Tyler Hero off the bench with 5. You have to go down the lineup to see Jimmy Butler's scoring numbers. He's got 4 points currently on the bench for Butler. And he's got 2 assists as well, along with 2 steals. Thanks so much, Harry. I really do appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome for being a part here. That's awesome. Dakota signed Michael Pittman Jr. That's great, dude. Yeah, somebody asked a couple minutes ago what the blue wrenches mean. Those are moderators on the channel, so that takes like time to build up. In order to be a moderator, you have to be on the channel for like over 3 months. It takes like quite a while to build up. Come back to like a good amount of streams. Keep on viewing the content, and if, once you do so, all these people that are moderators with the blue on the channel, they've been in here since I've covered college basketball. They've been here since like the college basketball play-by-plays that I did. Yeah, no problem, VWQ. Yeah, we're like 30 seconds behind because YouTube is a little bit slower since we're from the internet. But no, make sure no spoilers if you're watching. Hey, welcome in, Des. Thanks so much for stopping on board here. Appreciate it. Let me know down in the chat below where you guys are from as well as we connect the world out here. We have a ton of Philippines out on the channel here. A lot of people repping the Philippines. Jonel, welcome in here. Appreciate it here. Thomas McClure, 12 more. Glad to have you on board, man. Appreciate it, guys. Hey, no problem out in Greece. You're kind of tired. Glad to have you on board. Appreciate the dedication out in Greece, brother, for being a part here. And I think it's like the middle of the night out there, like past like 3 a.m. I believe out in Greece. Really appreciate the dedication. Yeah, dude, where's this man Ben Joey is putting out here for Kelly Olynyk? He had, I think it was 3 years ago. It was with the Celtics. He had that red hot game in the playoffs against the Washington Wizards like 3 years ago. From Worcester in Massachusetts, you speak of. In Worcester, Kylie Dwyer. Appreciate it for stopping by. I'm from Massachusetts as well. If you're out from Worcester, you're like probably like an hour away from me, actually. One of my good friends went up to college up in Worcester. That's crazy. Homestead, Miami for Joey. LA from Alaska there. I think he's the first one from Alaska. Thomas, welcome in from Florida. Dakota signed a new rookie from Ohio State. That's awesome. Yep, John out in Connecticut towards ESPN Studios. No problem, VWQ. Cool. From Greece, he'll be out on the stream on Friday. Appreciate it, man, for stopping on by. Caden Region, welcome in once again. 44-36 to score out in Deerfield Beach, Florida. Welcome in, Jackie. Appreciate it here. Des from Miami as well. Awesome. Got quite a bit of Florida out here. So we welcome you guys right back in. I'm from Massachusetts, by the way. Thanks so much for showing the love out in Greece. Appreciate it. We get right back to action. Miami by 8, 44-36. They pass over to Jay Crowder around the perimeter. He takes the three. It's up and good from the right wing by Jay Crowder. Puts it now to an 11-point lead by the Heat. 8:10 left to go before halftime. Milwaukee takes the jumper off the backboard. No good. A lot of contact, though, as it's going to be a bump and a fall as Jay Crowder goes down hard at the baseline. And the Bucks are going to go to the line, shoot two. Crowder, good to see he's able to get helped out on his feet right there. Hey, good morning out in the Philippines. Angelin, welcome in once again. Appreciate it. Surf Life, thanks so much for stopping by again. Goran Dragic, indeed. He has been on fire in these playoffs. J.K. Dobbins, Dakota signing J.K. Dobbins. Awesome, man. Caden out in Oklahoma watching from Mars there for Orland. First ever from Mars. Welcome in here. CS on the channel, if I'm pronouncing that correct. A lot of Heat fans right out here. First free throw coming up at the line for the Bucks as we have 8:10 left to go. That one is up and through, so that one's good at the free throw line by Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe will shoot his second one. He's got 5 points so far. Marcus from Deerfield Beach, welcome on the channel, appreciate it here. Second free throw up and good by Bledsoe. 9-point game. Lausanne Sports, welcome on the channel. 8 minutes left to go before halftime. We're 10 likes away from 100. Let's get it here, everybody. Hey, Merry Christmas from the Philippines here. Or my Christmas gift, more like seeing Angelin on the channel. Welcome in from the Philippines. Good morning. It's basically our morning Christmas gift is right now. Appreciate it for stopping on board. Miami takes the jumper at the free throw circle. Tyler Hero, he takes it, he makes it for the 2-point J. Heat lead by 11. Great pickup in the draft for Tyler Hero. Picked up 13 in the draft for the Heat back in 2019. Milwaukee driving into the lane. They're going to float it up. They get bumped and fouled once again as the Bucks will go right back over to the free throw line. Once again, it's Bledsoe, and he'll shoot two. Indeed, if you're new on the channel, got 300 people watching now. Hit that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell if you're new here, as well as I cover play-by-play basketball action. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, but I cover the entire NBA, also cover college basketball games. So all fans here of all teams, definitely welcome, definitely accepted to be on board and be a part of these streams as we keep on building up the sports play-by-play community on YouTube. First free throw up and good by Bledsoe, 10-point game. Hey, Ayals, welcome in here, man. Appreciate it for stopping on by once again. Hope all is well, brother. I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Cole, welcome in here. Pistons fan. No problem, man. This channel's out here for all fans. 49-40 to score. 7.5 left to go before halftime. Ball into the hands of Adebayo. Inside the post now. Over to Butler. Butler's going to put it up. It's up and good for two. They're up by 11 once again. Bucks with the basketball. Bledsoe passes it to the top to Giannis. He's guarded by Crowder. Swings it back out to Bledsoe. Dribbles now at the left elbow. Crowder switches over, guards Bledsoe. Bledsoe has it. Passes now over to Giannis inside the post. Guarded by Butler inside. And ball gets bobbled. Giannis on the ground. Pass it back out. The ball gets stolen away here with a steal. As it goes for the Heat. They swing it back into the hands of Butler in transition. Back out to Hero. Hero now dribble drive inside. Gets stripped of the basketball. Gets it right back though. Takes the baseline jumper. It's up and good for two. Tyler Hero, no quit right there as he lost control of it, able to pick it up in a crowd of Milwaukee Bucks jerseys inside the key and able to sink it at the right baseline. Hero with 9. Miami up by 13. Bucks now driving inside, floats it up off the backboard with the right hand as that one is up and good for 2 as it goes down by Bledsoe with a layup. It's back to an 11-point game. Yes, this is already second game of Bucks versus Miami right now. 6:25 left to go second quarter. Miami now with the basketball into the hands of Robinson. He cuts towards the top. Took a 3, but before that, we have, looks like a foul by Milwaukee picked up. It's going to be on Bledsoe. Clock will stop with 6:23. So after this, I'll be covering Oklahoma City versus Houston. Feel free to stop on board for that game, by the way, as well. Game 7, the 2 best words in sports. So foul is picked up by Milwaukee. Duncan Robinson, the inbound passer here with a non-shooting foul. Puts the ball into the hands of Crowder off the inbounds. Heat now with the basketball. Into the hands of Butler. Dribble drive inside. He floats it up. And the shot gets blocked by Giannis. Milwaukee now in transition with it. George Hill with the ball at the left wing perimeter. Slides it back over top of the key. Williams pass over to the right corner here from Milwaukee. Dribbles. Floats it up at the right baseline. That's an air ball. And Iguodala comes up with a rebound now for the Heat. Iguodala puts it now into the hands of Butler. At the free throw circle, back out to Crowder. Moves it over to Robinson. He dribbles top of the key. Passes back out to Jimmy Butler. Butler with it, 5:50 left to go. As he drives, bounce past to Iguodala, takes a wide open corner three. It's off the mark, hit the front rim, and it gets rebounded by Middleton here, the Bucks. Chris Middleton, touchdown pass over to Giannis. Couldn't put it home, though. It was too right high off the back iron. That should have been an easy slam dunk. Instead, he missed it. Miami takes the three from the left wing. It's off the mark. Rebound, Milwaukee. Who do I got tonight? Thunder, Houston. I'm going to take Houston in that one. I will take Houston in that game. 118. I think 118, 114. I think that's what I predicted. Middleton going inside, floats it up with the left hand. It's up and in for two. 53-44, 5:08 left to go before halftime. If you're new on the channel, 4 likes away from 100 here. If you're new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the notification bell as well. You guys are awesome. The real MVPs back out on the channel. Butler has the basketball around the perimeter. Butler hands it out to Hero. Hero now with the ball at the right wing. He drives, step back three up in the air. Tyler Hero, no good off the mark. Rebound, Giannis. Bucks now with it. That's awesome. Dakota signing Chase Young. Great signing, man. Giannis. Spin move inside. Throws it down over Iguodala with a right-handed flush there inside the post by Giannis. It's a 7-point game. Heat with the basketball once again. Dribbles past the half-court logo with Butler. 4:20 left to go before halftime. Giannis with 10, 5, and 3 so far. Butler, spin move, working on Williams. As he's going to float it up, there's contact there and a foul picked up by Giannis on the court, the refs will say. As they call Giannis with a foul, and Jimmy Butler will go to the line and shoot 2. What a game. We hit 100. Big thank you all. It's a lot of play-by-play without like a single break. Let's keep on rolling here, folks. We hit 100. Let's go. Indeed. Spike that like if you guys are new. Omar, welcome in here. Appreciate it for stopping by. Kier in the house. Welcome in here. 2 free throws coming up by Jimmy Butler at the line for the Heat. First one is up. That one is through. Puts it to an 8-point Miami lead. Let's keep on rolling here. If you guys are new, keep on smashing that thumbs up tonight. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell if you're new here as well. 4:17 left to go. Giannis picked up his 3rd foul as he checks out of the game currently for the Bucks. Jimmy Butler, 7 points, looking for his 8th tonight here at the line. Second free throw by Butler. That one's up. That one is through. Miami up by 9, 55-46. Milwaukee with the basketball at the left wing into the hands of George Hill. Hill guarded by Dragic, passes over to the free throw circle over to Matthews, dribbles back out to the top here. Swings it back over to Hill at the left wing, pass over to the left elbow. Into the hands of Middleton. He's guarded by Crowder. Dish inside. They're going to put it up. It's up and in off the backboard. Middleton with an assist. Marvin Williams with a layup underneath the rim, and it's good. 55-48. Heat now have it. Dragic at the top of the key. He is looking solid so far. Dribbles now to the right elbow. Moves it back over to Crowder. Crowder passes over now, driving inside. Adebayo floats it up. He gets to the fall for 2 with a floater in the key. Miami just keeps on being up by that range tonight here. Around 9 points in this game by the Heat. Bucks have it at the top of the key. Chris Middleton fell down in the court at the top of the basketball. And as he falls down, he slips in the court. Has to call a timeout here. So they had to burn a timeout right there. Clock will stop. Bucks with 4 timeouts left to go before the half. 57-48, 3:28 left to go. And yeah, this ain't looking good for the Bucks when Giannis has been the main carrier throughout the season. Him and Middleton as well in foul trouble. As now we're on the timeout. So Giannis has got 3 fouls he's picked up so far. 10, 5, and 3 with him on the court. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. But Giannis has picked up his 3rd foul and quite a bit of foul trouble, yes. And Chris Middleton also in foul trouble with 3 fouls he's picked up as well. Yeah, and no self-promotion on the channel. You can unhide them if you like. That's not like worked like a hide on the channel. The stuff that people get hidden for, that's like some really bad things they say. But yeah, just no self-promotion. He didn't know that. He's a first-timer. So just time him out. That's all you have to do. You can unhide him and just time him out there, mods. Yeah, I have to see, Ant. Good recommendations, man. Really do appreciate it. I have to see, though, as far as, like, clips and stuff on the wall and things like that. That's the only thing. Hey, Duboy Ken, welcome in here, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, VWQ putting out here. Looks like the Celtics will play the Heat still. And we're not going to make 2 games determine the series, though. You have to play... You have to play the entire series. Nothing is given through the first 2 games. Gotta play until you get the first team to win the 4 games in the series. So nothing is given. Everything is earned. Remember that going into life. You can't just show up for 2 games and that's it. You can't be like the Utah Jazz 3-1 up in the series and then just falling apart. Or you can't be like the Houston Rockets 2-0 up against OKC and then OKC with a bunch of comebacks as well. 3:20 left to go. Bucks here coming up at the free throw line, shooting 2 by Middleton. First one's up, first one's through. And the second one's up and good as well, 57-50. Hey, welcome in, Dwayne Armstrong. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Really do appreciate it here. David, welcome in here. Liking the Heat in this one. Dexter, thanks so much for stopping on board. As the Heat take a 3, it's up and it's good from the perimeter. 60-50 now the score. Milwaukee has it. 3 minutes left to go before halftime. They have the basketball at the top of the key. Bledsoe passes over to Middleton here at the right elbow, guarded by Butler. 2:50 left to go before the half. Middleton, step back deep 2 over Jimmy Butler, hits it. 60-52 right now. I just saw something in the chat in just a moment here. Let's see. I'm going to scroll up. Randy, welcome in here. Titan, welcome in here. What am I using for my streaming? It's called OBS Studio, so it's called Open Broadcaster Software. Miami takes another 3 from the perimeter. They knock it down. They're getting hot. Dragic now with 17. Bucks, turnaround jumper inside the key. Floats it up. It's up and good for 2 by Milwaukee. Heat up by 9. 2:15 left to go before halftime. Dragic now with the basketball. Elmer, welcome on the channel here. Appreciate it. They have it at the top of the key with Dragic. Dribbles towards his right. Dragic going to take another 3, looking for 20. Couldn't get it, though, off the back iron. Tipped around. The rebound goes to Middleton. Middleton dribbles past the half-court logo. Passes over to Bledsoe. He takes a 3 from the left wing. It is up, and it's good from the left wing perimeter by Eric Bledsoe. 63-57, 6-point game. Welcome in from the Philippines, Mile Jacob. Appreciate it here for stopping on by. Heat now with the ball. Adebayo hands it over to Robinson. Robinson now dribble drive inside. Try to dish it into the post. Ball gets deflected though and stolen away by the Bucks. Minute 35 left to go before halftime. Milwaukee here with the ball. They have it at the right wing with Middleton. Pass over inside the key to Lopez. Lopez loses control of it. It's on the ground. Wrestled around. And I believe it's going to be a tie-up here in between Butler and Brook Lopez as the clock will stop with 1:27. Unruly Wizzo. Wizzo, thanks so much from on the chat right now. Stopping by from Jamaica. Appreciate it. Where did I get the scoreboard from OBS? I created it myself, by the way. So I created it. It's on the desktop. It's called an application called Paint. That's where I created like my own custom logo, the boxes. And then I have like text documents here. So that's how I'm able to get this is through text documents, like manually controlling the scoreboard. I appreciate it, Unruly Wizzo. You guys are awesome being a part here on the streams. All the way from Jamaica. Thanks so much for the support. I'll be back after this, by the way. Houston versus OKC. Over 400 on in the chat. If you guys are new, spike that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you'd like to come back for future live streams. So it was a tie-up. Ball got tipped at the free throw circle. The Bucks. Bucks took a 3, and they missed it off the mark. It gets rebounded now by Miami. Heat with the basketball. Dragic. Bounce pass into the hands of Olynyk. Dribble drive inside. He lost control of it. His bodies collide inside the key with a contact here. It's between Olynyk and Matthews. As the clock will stop with 1:07 left to go. And it's it's going to be a non-shooting foul, it appears to be. We got 400 views. Appreciate it all for stopping on board, being a part here on the channel. So it's a non-shooting foul. Miami will inbound the basketball coming up here. Miami up by 6, 63-57. Dragic, the inbound passer, passes over to Olynyk. Bounce pass now into the hands of Butler. He has it at the right elbow. Butler dribbles now to the top as he is guarded by Matthews. He moves it back out to the left wing. They're going to take a 3. It is up and it is good. A big perimeter triple going now by Jay Crowder at the left wing. Miami, they've been up by 9 by quite a bit today, and they lead right now by 9 once again. Bledsoe with the basketball, 45 seconds left to go before halftime. He takes a deep 2. It's off the mark, no good, too strong. Gets offensive rebound, though. They get it right back. Matthews takes a left baseline jumper. That time it's off the mark. Rebound, Butler. Heat with the basketball. Miami dribbles right past the half-court logo. Slides it back out to Dragic. 30 seconds left to go before halftime. Goran Dragic has it at the left wing perimeter. Crowder sets the pick for him. Dragic now at the free throw circle. Pass it back out to a wide open Crowder, and before that there was an offensive foul call. So Miami picks up the offensive foul. Ball goes back over to the Bucks. And the clock stops with 24 seconds left to go. Compton, thanks so much for stopping on by. Going for the Heat in this one. John Ray, welcome in here. Appreciate it. Going for the Heat as well. Let me know down in the chat below who you got in this game. If you're going for the Heat, going for the Bucks. 24 seconds left to go. John liking the Heat in 5 for his predictions. Dexter, welcome in. Appreciate it here. From the Philippines, Rafi Raga. Thanks so much for stopping on board. 430 and counting now. As we keep on rolling on in the chat if you haven't already done so. Spike that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the notification bell here as well. 20 seconds left remaining. Milwaukee now with the basketball. They have it into the hands of Bledsoe. 1 second differential shot clock and game clock. Bledsoe has it. 10 seconds left to go. Dribble drive inside. He's going to float it up. He gets fouled as well as the ball bounces around the rim and it goes in for 2. Eric Bledsoe will go to the line and shoot the and one coming up. 66-59 the score with 8.7 on the clock. Yeah, there's a lot of Miami Heat fans right now. Welcome you all in on the channel. I appreciate it, Perfect Karma. You guys are incredible here out on the channel. Conrad, welcome in here. Dan, welcome in here as well. A lot of Heat fans. Trey likes the Heat in the sweep in 4. Hergy, welcome in here. Appreciate it. From Texas for Trey. Awesome, man. Glad to have you guys on board. Thanks so much, Dude Boy Ken, for stopping on by. Appreciate it, brother. Hope all goes well during your Zoom conference today. Jose here, helping his mom out in the garage. Gonna get some stuff ready on the cars with his mom. His car's with his brother and his dad's car. Awesome. Free throw at the line as that one's up and that one's through. At the free throw line by Milwaukee. 6-point game. Heat with the last shot here to take before halftime. They do. Takes a corner 3. It's off the mark. No good by Butler. Gets rebounded by the Bucks. And we go into halftime. 66-60 to score with 500 people somehow in this stream. This is insane at halftime. A lot of Philippines out here. Toby Astro, welcome on the channel. Feel free, join me back later tonight. We're going Thunder Rockets game number 7 right after this, so stop on by, check out that stream. We have over 500 people watching this stream right now. If you're a first timer new on the channel, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the notification bell as well. If you're a big fan of this channel here on Behind the Arc Basketball, we just came out with merchandise on the channel a couple days ago, last week, so feel free to purchase some merchandise there as well if anybody would be interested in there. I just dropped the link down below into the chat. We also have that link down in the description below as well, so big thank you all for supporting these streams and being a part of them. Hey, Ib Payne, welcome in once again. Hussein Chapman from Jamaica checking in, appreciate it. From Saudi Arabia, awesome. Johag from Saudi Arabia, if I'm pronouncing that correct. Jesse, welcome in. Heat fan. We have a ton of Heat fans out here on the channel. 66-60. Miami up by 6 right now. By the way, I'm a Celtics fan myself. By the way, I'm from Massachusetts. Dan liking the Celtics versus the Heat in the Eastern Conference Finals. Hope so, man. I hope so, brother. But I'm a Celtics fan, but I cover the entire NBA. By the way, also cover college basketball games, so if you enjoy what I do here, really digging it, really love it, make sure to spike that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified about future live streams. Loyski, welcome in. Nice game. Nice job of the Heat so far in this one, putting up a ton of points from the floor and stopping Giannis once again. Giannis in quite a bit of foul trouble, taking a look at the first half box scores. Giannis with 3 fouls. 3 fouls picked up by Chris Middleton, so they're top 2 players from the team in quite a bit of foul trouble. Middleton, the leading scorer currently with 11 points. 10 points by Giannis so far. Eric Bledsoe's leading the way with 14. Then it's Chris Middleton, the second number 2 scorer with 11. Then Giannis has got 10 so far. Farming Garcia, welcome in. Appreciate it. From Guyana, we get somebody from Guyana. RJ from the Philippines, thanks so much for stopping on board. This is awesome. A lot of new people here on the channel. You guys are incredible. Real MVPs out here on the channel, guys. We are like 7 likes away from 130. Let's get it if we can. From Vanuatu. Wow. Oh, man. That's the first time I've heard about Vanuatu since, like, Survivor, the TV show. Welcome on the channel, Rick Rock. Appreciate it here. He's a Celtics fan, but he loves the Heat as well. Welcome in here. Thanks so much for the support out in Vanuatu. Really do appreciate it. Darren J, welcome in here on the channel. Dwayne Wade fan. Appreciate it here for stopping on board. Ton of Heat fans out here. So currently we're just at halftime. Yeah, I would check 123 TV. Also, it's over on ESPN3.com. If you're in the U.S., this game is with select internet providers over on ESPN3.com as well. Perfect Karma. He wants the Thunder to win there. Just to laugh at his friend who's a big Westbrook fan. He puts out if the Thunder win that, it's so disappointing for the Rockets. So disappointing, man. Hey, thanks so much, Titan Anderson. Appreciate it, brother, here. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll check that out sometime, man. You just got up to 1,500. That is awesome, man. Good for you, brother. So, yeah, big thank you all for the road to... as we're on the road to 3K right now. We hit 2K like 2 weeks ago, and we keep on rolling and rolling. You guys are awesome being a part here of these streams and finding me out for the first time. Rafi Raga, welcome in here at halftime. Shout out to Maytu Sun, Rafienio, if I'm pronouncing that correct, and Ralph Chavon, and to his wife Clariza as well. Welcome in Rafienio, Ralph Chavon, and also to his wife Clariza out on the chat as well. So right now we're just at halftime. He able to shoot the ball once again, lighting it up from the floor. 54.5% currently, doing well. Bucks at 46%, and the big difference happened to be in this game turnovers. One of the things so far, and we take a look at it right now as far as fast break points as well. In this one, coming down to a little bit off the fast break. Miami with 9 points off the fast break, 5 by the Bucks, but the Bucks turning over the basketball more times than the Heat. 6 turnovers by Milwaukee, 4 by Miami so far in this first half, and the Heat have got 5 steals as well currently in this game. As Goran Dragic, he is on fire. He is looking good so far by Miami. Once again, had a great game 1 against the Bucks, and he currently leads all scores for the Heat here at halftime. Dragic has got 17, 3 for 4 from the perimeter. Hitting perimeter shots, they've got 9 of those at halftime for the Miami Heat. For the Bucks at halftime, the difference is the perimeter as well, as Milwaukee's struggling. 4 for 12 from three-point range. Hey, Mark, welcome in here. Appreciate it here. Yes, that's going to be a great game. Celtics versus Heat in the Eastern Conference Finals. If that happens, man, that's going to be a great matchup. Both of the teams have great defenders, can lock up the perimeter, and can shoot the three ball as well. That's going to be a fantastic series if it does happen. Awesome, Dakota's football card game. Looks like just kicked off. Wouldn't count out Milwaukee just yet. I actually predicted Milwaukee in this one to tie it up at 1, but I feel like the better matchup, though, for the Celtics would be to take on Miami. Yes, I'll be covering the Rockets game later, Rajev. So I'll be back later tonight covering Rockets Thunder. Feel free to stop on by for that one as well, for Rockets Thunder. So yeah, Bucks have been burned once again by the perimeter. Dragic is one of them that's been burning the Bucks around the perimeter in this game. Dragic 3 for 4 from three-point range. Ermi liking the sweep in this one, 4-0 on the sweep. Dan here, do I think it'll be Celtics-Lakers at the finals? I'm going Celtics-Clippers currently, but a lot of people, they're thinking Celtics-Lakers for their predictions. That is a really popular pick that a bunch of people have. I'm going Celtics-Clippers, though, still. With my prediction. Hey, RJ, welcome, mamas. Thanks so much for stopping by. Brock Anderson likes the underdog. Means I'll take the Heat in this one. Appreciate the man for stopping on board once again. Ermi likes the sweep in this one. Heat going out 4-0. Sweeping the Bucks. So welcome all the new viewers on the stream here. Big thank you all for stopping on by, being a part here on Behind the Arc Basketball. Currently, we're just at halftime between these two teams, and we have 400 people out in the half. You guys are incredible, the real MVPs here. That's awesome, Dakota. Joe Burrow. Hopefully, he'll do some of that this year for football season. Going long. Pittman Jr. catching 56-yard touchdown pass. Incredible, man. Harry here is a Russell Westbrook fan, giving 100%. I feel like Russell Westbrook's going to redeem himself tonight in that game. I'm going to take the Rockets tonight. So, for the prediction of the game later tonight, I feel like Russell Westbrook, the third time's the charm for him. He's had 2 rough games here coming back from injury. I'm going to take the Rockets over the Thunder. My prediction is 116-113 I have for the prediction for the Rockets versus Thunder after this. So yeah, this is awesome. Like, all the new people out on the stream here. What will be my prediction for this series? I'm going to take the Heat in 7 in this series. So yeah, this is incredible. We have over 430 people watching now. You guys are awesome. The real MVPs back out on the channel. If you're a first timer, don't forget to smash that thumbs up here, as we still got a second half of basketball left to go. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new as well, and ring the notification bell if you like to be notified about future live streams as well here. I'll be back later tonight, Thunder versus Rockets, right after this. I agree with you, Perfect Karma. Russell Westbrook teaming up with James Harden, and it looked like they would have a shot there. They just have to get past the Lakers or the Clippers. That's the thing. But they shouldn't be getting eliminated going up against the Thunder. When the Rockets traded Chris Paul over to the Thunder to get Russell Westbrook, and that should not be happening. As far as like what analysts had like predicted in the offseason there, the Thunder weren't even on like the radar to be like a playoff team, and they have overperformed in a big way this year. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he has stepped up in his second season. Gallinari's had a great year. Dennis Schroeder's had some big games off the bench, as he's a 6th-man candidate of the year. And Chris Paul with tremendous leadership. But it wasn't supposed to be like that. Russell Westbrook, the driver, the more athletic point guard player, and now they're facing elimination tonight in a massive game. Thanks so much, Randy, for the sub. You guys are awesome being a part here. Lakers Celtics will have the same amount of championships this year. A-side is predicting right there. Likes the Lakers to catch up to the Celtics titles. Who will win, Heat or Bucks? In this game, I'm predicting Milwaukee, but in the series, I got Miami in 7. Randy likes Heat all the way. But yes, Celtics-Lakers is a real popular pick as far as like when I'm grazing the chats, what a lot of people have for like predictions. That happens to be like one of the most popular pick out of all of them for like the 2 teams that's going to go out to the finals. So yeah, right now we're just on halftime. We'll get back in a little bit. Hey, Jack with a dono. I appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome for being a part here on the channel. Appreciate it, Jack. You guys are absolute legends. Let's get some dono hype here down in the chat. My man Jack dropping the dono. You guys are awesome. The real MVPs back out here on the channel. That's awesome, Dakota. Interception by Chase Young for the touchdown. You just got yourselves a pick 6, brother. Tyler Hero, a bucket. What a great pickup for the Heat. He has such an incredible future in store for Tyler Hero. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way. They picked at 14 in the draft in 2019. The Heat picked up at 13. They picked Hero up at 13. And, dude, fantastic pick here. He has got super-duper high potential for such a young player for Tyler Hero. He's got such a bright future. Like, kudos to Tyler Hero for Miami here, because he's going to have an incredible future. Celtics got Romeo Langford right after Hero, and Romeo's been great defensively, stepping up, but Hero's had a tremendous impact this year as far as playing like significant minutes for the Heat when called upon, hitting shots when needed as well. He has been great. Eric, welcome in here, man. Appreciate it for stopping on board. Tyler bucket indeed. Eric going for the Lakers, winning the title there. A lot of people have that too. I'm going to have that probably tomorrow on my Lakers stream. A bunch of people going out for the Lakers winning the title. Or no, that's not tomorrow. That's the Clippers tomorrow. Lakers don't play till Friday. That's right, because we have a Game 7 tonight between those 2 teams. So Eric thinking Lakers going to win it for Kobe there. They just need to find some more production outside of AD and LeBron, and that's the thing there. If they have players step up, for sure they can be definitely dangerous. How about Clippers versus Celtics? That's my prediction right now, Harry. So I'm going with that prediction right now. Clippers are the deeper team, in my opinion, compared to the Lakers. But the Lakers could be very well dangerous if they hit their threes. They were starting to sink threes in the late stages against Portland in that series. And now it's just, if they can find more outside scoring other than LeBron and AD, they can go real far and win the title if they're able to get that outside scoring. Yeah, dude, Vegas Vix, it's going to be awesome. Ready to get back to go to college basketball games and covering the games for you guys once again on the channel. I cannot wait to March Madness to build up, like, the audience that we had there for college. It was awesome, and we'll just keep on rolling. We got 400 beautiful souls out on the channel. You guys are incredible here for being a part. Sunny, welcome in here. Make sure not to spam the chat, though. Just post it once if you can. We want to share the chat out to everybody. Well, welcome on the channel, Sunny. Clarence James, welcome in. Appreciate it here for stopping on by. Game Shaw, welcome in as well. Thanks so much for being a part here and on board for sure. Caruso, KCP, McGee, the whole roster needs to step up. Dwight Howard. Dave and Dano, welcome in here on the channel. Appreciate it for stopping on by. Celtics fan, he's going for. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, myself. I'm from Massachusetts, but I covered entire NBA for play-by-play. Also covered college basketball games, so welcome in. Appreciate it. Welcome in from the Philippines, Gabriel. Appreciate it for stopping on board. Alright, so... Oh, yeah. My bad. So right now we're just into the third quarter. 66-60 the score right now into the third quarter. I appreciate it, Rick Rock. Gerald, welcome in here. There's so many people out in the chat, I kind of like lost where I was and things like that. So we're going to start off the third quarter in just a moment. Big thing is, we're about 30 seconds behind from the actual game, so make sure not to spoil out for you guys. We'll get it when we do go there. Chan, welcome in here. Appreciate it. Gerald for stopping on by. Connie, welcome in here as well. Going out for the Bucks in this game as the ball game starting right back up. Once again, Giannis in foul trouble. He's got 3 fouls tonight with only 10 points so far. Chris Middleton as well in foul trouble right now with 3. We get back to action. Heat going right to left in the court as they get the basketball to start off quarter number 3. Miami now with the ball at the left wing perimeter into the hands of Butler. Butler looking to pass it off. He does over to Adebayo at the top of the free throw circle. Adebayo dribbles, takes the jumper at the free throw circle. It's up. It's no good off the back iron. Rebound to Milwaukee. First possession, second half for the Bucks. Milwaukee has it here, top of the key. Into the hands of Bledsoe. Pass over to Giannis. Turnaround jumper over Crowder. No good. Hit the front rim. Great defense there by the Heat as the Heat get the basketball off the rebounds. Dragic slides it over to the right wing perimeter. Adebayo moves it back out to the top here. Robinson dribbles towards the right corner. Takes the 3. It's up and it's money. Splash City right there from the perimeter by Duncan Robinson. When he gets on fire, he can get lighting up from the floor. Milwaukee now has it. Driving inside. Floats it up with the left hand. That's good by Bledsoe. He leads the scoring department today for the Bucks. 7-point game, 69-62. Heat with it, 11 minutes left to go in the third. Miami dribbles at the right elbow. Adebayo, pass over to Robinson. Dribbles around the perimeter. Robinson bounce pass. Adebayo takes the right baseline jumper. Hits the front rim, no good. Rebound goes back over to the Bucks. Milwaukee having it right back. 10:44 left to go, third quarter going inside. Ball gets stripped into the lane, stolen by the Heat once again. Miami now with the basketball, dribbles right baseline. They float it up. It gets blocked and the ball out of bounds to the baseline as it's going to be turnover Miami inside the post off of Adebayo's foot. I believe, yep, as the Bucks are going to get it back. Clock will stop with 10:35. Oh, man, sorry to hear that, Jason, man. Let's send some prayer emojis to my man Jason out here in the chat, brother. So sorry, Jason, to hear that, man. Let's put some prayer emojis out here for my man Jason out in the chat down below. Everyone, 430 people here. Everyone, let's keep on rolling tonight. 7-point game. Hopefully everything will go all right, Jason. Prayers to your mom, brother. Jumper taken, left elbow off the mark. No good. Bucks Rebound back over to the Heat. Miami here with the basketball. Thanks so much, Eric, for stopping on by. Really do appreciate it, man. Heat have the basketball. Adebayo pass out to Dragic. He takes the left corner three. It's up. It's no good off the side of the rim. And the rebound back over to the Bucks here. 10 minutes left to go, third quarter. Milwaukee has it. Pass it over to the right wing over to Lopez. Brooke Lopez with the basketball, dribbles towards his right. Bounce pass into the hands of Bledsoe. Bledsoe dribble drive on Dragic. Spin move inside the key. Passes back out. Ball deflected. Stolen away here. Right back to the Heat. Miami with it. Dragic moves it out to the right wing. Wide open three. They'll take it and they make it. From the perimeter, it's Jay Crowder who hits down a wide open triple in transition. Nobody was left to guard him. 72-62. Welcome in from the Philippines. Admiral Cordova. Thanks so much for stopping by. Milwaukee now with the ball at the left wing. Giannis has it, dribbles at the top of the key. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well. Giannis driving, runs over a Heat defenders. That is Jimmy Butler who takes the charge, and Giannis picks up his fourth foul right now of this game on the offensive foul off the dribble drive inside as he runs over Jimmy Butler in the key. It's going to be Miami basketball right now as the clock will stop. Timeout on the court, 9:22 left to go in the third quarter here, folks. We got 450 people out in the chat. Let's keep on rolling here, guys, as we're going to go to another timeout. Touchdown, J.K. Dobbins, 66 yards for Dakota. Awesome, man. Dude, yeah, Ryan, we got over 450 people in here. Not even the fourth quarter. You guys are incredible for being a part here on the channel. Oh, man, sorry to hear that, Jason. So, man, prayers to you, brother. Prayers. I hope everything will be going okay, and hope that your mom will have a speedy and fast recovery. Will get well soon. Man. Sonny, welcome in for stopping on by here. So, yeah, the Bucks are in quite a bit of foul trouble right now. Giannis just picked up his fourth foul. Chris Middleton is out there playing with 3 fouls currently. We got to 150. Let's keep on going. Vlone Trooper, welcome in here. Appreciate it. Minky, welcome in here. Defense wins championships. Likes the Heat to go up 2-0 in the series. Miami looking good. They're up 72-62. 9:22 left to go. Kisses Barman, welcome in here. Going for the Heat in this game. Got a lot of Heat fans out here tonight. Indeed, guys, if you're new, spike that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well. I'm gonna open that up and take a look at it right now, Jason. Let's see. Oh, jeez, oof. Man, so sorry, brother. So sorry to see that. That's a lot of stitches, man. Hopefully she has a speedy and a fast recovery and gets well soon. Prayers to Jason's mom. So sorry to hear that, brother. Ron Peters, welcome in here. Thanks so much, man, for being a part of my channel. The Dormazzo family, welcome in. Gail Matuz, Dormazzo on the channel right now. Mark, welcome in here. Going for the Heat in this one. Appreciate it. David Rodriguez, repping the 305. Welcome on the channel here. 450 people watching out on the stream. Hit me up down in the chat below who you got right now in this game here. If you like what I do, by the way, I cover play-by-play basketball action here, by the way. I cover the NBA, also cover college basketball games. I'm a Celtics fan myself, but I cover the entire NBA. So if you guys are fans here, no matter who you root for, all fans here, glad to be on the channel, appreciative, and welcome to have you guys on the channel here and be a part of the sports play-by-play community. Hey, Emily, welcome in. Appreciate it for stopping on by. Edgar Allen Bernardo, welcome in here, Bernardo family on the channel right now. Kanan, thanks so much, man. I'll see you at OKC versus Houston for that stream later tonight, man. Admiral, appreciate it here. You guys are awesome for being a part here on the channel. Zane going for the Heat. Tons of Heat fans. You guys are great here. The real MVP is back out on the channel right now. Fabby J Juice, appreciate it for stopping on board here, man. We created a Behind the Arc basketball merchandise site. It's over on Teespring. Check that out if you guys are a big fan of my channel. Enjoy my stuff. We just launched a merchandise site there. It's got t-shirts from short sleeve, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts as well. We also have iPhone cases out there, pillows, stickers, a lot of cool stuff there over on the merchandise site. 9:15 left to go in the third quarter. We get back to action here, as that will be Bucks basketball underneath. Giannis still in the game playing with 4 fouls. He gets the offensive rebound off the miss, slams it down with a right-handed flush. 72-64, 8-point game. Ben Sports, welcome in here. Appreciate it for stopping on by. Jodrell, welcome in here as well. As we got Zane here and Russ. Russ going for the Heat in this one. Miami with the basketball. They have it at the left elbow. Into the hands of Butler. 8:50 left to go. Bounce pass, right corner. Dragic slides it back out to the right wing. They're going to take a three. It's off the mark. No good by Iguodala. But underneath the hoop, we got a foul here. It's going to be a stoppage of time. Clock will stop with 8:43 left to go. OJ, good evening. Welcome in here. Good evening out in the U.S. Good morning out in the Philippines. Fernandez family. Welcome in, Rafi Raga. Appreciate it. Zane going for the Heat in this one. It's going to be a foul picked up underneath by the Bucks, so Heat gets the basketball off the inbound. Miami with 8:35 left to go. Adebayo has it, top of the free throw circle. Swings it back out to Dragic. Passes behind his back to Crowder. Takes a three, contested off the mark, no good. Ball gets rebounded as they try to go up on the court for it. And it's going to be a rebounding foul underneath here as Bam Adebayo is down. Inside the key, that was hard right there as he landed down. Glad to see he is okay, though. Glad to see that Bam Adebayo is okay, and he gets right back up onto his feet. Had to be helped out there as he got the rebound and a huge fall underneath there, working on Brook Lopez. He had a fall on Brook Lopez underneath. Alright, so it's going to be... Oh, they said 1 second here. Looked like it was a foul. They're gonna say tie up, so it's they reversed it to a tie up, so it's gonna be a tie up right here. Tie up, jump ball at the free throw circle, the Heat's side of the court right now. So it's gonna be between Brook Lopez and Bam Adebayo going for the jump ball coming up as they're still talking how they thought that was a foul by Brook Lopez, but they're able to clear that up. They're going for the tie-up jump ball here at the Heat's free throw circle. This ball gets tipped up, and Miami does control it. So the Heat now with the basketball, 10 on the shot clock, 8:20 left to go in the third quarter. They dribble drive. Dragic floats it up, a lot of contact underneath there, and a foul call. Foul underneath, it's going to be by Milwaukee. It's going to be on Bledsoe. It was underneath with a lot of contact away from the basketball and Adebayo, so the clock will stop with 8:20. Hey, from the Philippines, Teresa Gamay, welcome in here. That's awesome, OJ. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, myself, brother. I covered the entire NBA. His fan's a big Heat fan. He's a big Celtics fan, so he's really pulling for that matchup. That would be an awesome matchup for sure, man. Miami gets the inbound. They're going to take a three. It's up and good by Duncan Robinson. He's got 13 points with his third three-point shot from the perimeter. 1 a.m. in Nigeria. Welcome in Fabi J. Juice from Nigeria, man. Milwaukee takes the three from the right corner. No good off the mark. Rebound Robinson. Heat up by 11 to get the basketball. 7:50 left to go third quarter. They put the ball at the top of the key into the hands of Adebayo. He dribbles now at the left elbow. Bounce pass over to Butler. Has it left baseline. Jimmy Butler now with the basketball. Makes his move inside into the key. Passes back out to the right corner. Crowder floats it back under to Adebayo inside the post. Turnaround jumper. No good off the side of the rim, and it goes out of bounds. Bucks will get it right back. I'm just going to do the basketball channel, Little Man Knows Sports. I'm just going to do the basketball channel because the football channel just never really grew. So I'm just going to focus on this channel right now since this is the one that we're monetized on. Heat up by 11. Milwaukee with it. 7:25 left to go. Yeah, it was like a lot to do. Like when you go like in between sports, I kind of want to just like focus on one channel. Milwaukee going inside. Giannis puts it up and in underneath for two. It's a 9-point game. 7:10 left to go. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the notification bell here as well if you're new on the channel. Heat now with the basketball. Butler slides over the right elbow into the hands of Adebayo. Pass over left corner. Dragic takes a three. It's up. No good. Hit the front rim. Chase for the rebound. Gets rebounded by Bledsoe here of the Milwaukee Bucks. Now he goes dribbles. Ball gets poked from behind. Stolen away by the Heat on the 2-on-1. Here to go. Butler passes up to Adebayo. Hard foul underneath there by Matthews. And Bam Adebayo is going to shoot two coming up at the free throw line with 6:49 left to go. I might cover football, but I'm gonna be more focusing on basketball here. So I'm gonna be focusing like more on basketball. I might do a couple football games like here and there, but it's gonna be like mostly like 99% basketball. The reason why is because the football games just took up like my entire weekend basically. That's why, because football is just so much longer, and it would always like consume my Sunday and things like that. I didn't spend like that much time with my family. over the weekends like last year, and that was like the sad part of it. So I plan on spending like more time with my family over the weekends, because football consumed that just so much last year. Welcome in from Zimbabwe. Thanks so much for stopping by. Albert here on the channel. Teresa from the Philippines says I'm getting caught up in the chat right now. Eric Line, welcome in. Harvey from the Philippines here. A lot of Philippines out on the channel here. You guys are awesome. Priscilla Heron, thanks so much for stopping by. Liking Giannis to go to the Heat there. Jao Santos, welcome in on the channel. Sorry to hear that, Dakota. Hope you feel better, man. We got over 500 people somehow on the channel. You guys are incredible. Real MVPs out there. Refs are taking a look at the foul by the Bucks. That was a hard foul there as Adebayo tried to lay that up and in, and it was a lot of contact there with Matthews. Hey, D-Hex, welcome in here, man. Do much better if I shout out casting while drinking some beer he puts out here. Glad to have you guys on the channel. I appreciate it for stopping on by here. Yeah, a lot of people coming out here for basketball. Yeah, I did have a football channel on YouTube, but that one didn't really grow. There's so much more competition with football than it is for basketball. That's the thing. So I'm going to focus on the basketball stuff more. If like college basketball gets like postponed or so, as yeah, that was a bad foul by the Bucks. A lot of contact there on that one. So the clock still stopped with 6:49. But say if like college basketball has to get pushed back, and say if I'm like really scrambling for something to do, I might cover like a football game or two, but I'm gonna focus more on like the basketball stuff. Yeah, we're almost at 500. We actually passed that, everybody. You guys are incredible for being a part here on the channel. If you're new on the channel, first timer, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell as well. Welcome in from Gambia. Babu Korjata, thanks so much for stopping by. Juanita here, watching as well. Yeah, football's not as popular as basketball. Sonny's putting out. That's what you would think. Internationally, it isn't. But over in the U.S. where I am, in the U.S. it's actually the National Football League, the NFL, that's the most popular sport. So what happened? Oh, they issued a technical. It looks like it was a technical by the Heat. So Milwaukee shooting one at the free throw line. It's up and good. It's 75-67. Now Adebayo will shoot two at the line. So some words must have been exchanged. I have the volume on like barely any volume, so I'm not able to hear like what went on there. But some words had to be exchanged right there between the Heat and the Bucks after that fall. As one free throw went down at the line for the Bucks. Adebayo now shooting two. First one's up, first one's through. 76-67. A lot of people out in the Philippines really do appreciate it, guys. We have 500 people out on the channel. After this, I'll be back for Rockets versus Thunder, so feel free to stop on board for Rockets versus Thunder right after this. We're 25 likes away from 200. Let's get it if we can tonight. Second free throw up and good. That one's good by Adebayo. 77-67. 6:40 left to go in the third quarter. Milwaukee basketball. They have it out the right elbow. Pass over to the left corner. Baseline dribble. Floats it up. It's up and good for two, as that one counts by Wesley Matthews. So Bam got a hard foul by Wesley Matthews. He went to the free throw line, shot two. And Miami's going to have it right back. Butler drives inside. He floats it up. And the ball gets deflected up in the air. Rebound to the Bucks here. Milwaukee with the basketball right now. Slides it back over top of the key. Brook Lopez takes the three straight away. He knocks it down from the perimeter. It's a 5-point game. Bucks able to get on quite a bit of a run right now. 77-72 with a timeout taken with 6:09 left to go remaining here in quarter number 3 tonight. Big 3-point shot straight away from Brook Lopez. He showed up in a big way in the first quarter, and then he went just non-existent there in quarter number 2, and finally he hits a big 3-point shot to get to 12 points currently in this one. We take a look right now. Box score leaders with 6:09 left to go in the third on the timeout. Vernon here, welcome on the channel. And Jarrett here, appreciate it for stopping on by. I appreciate Jason Being for supporting the channel out. He's going to be back for Thunder versus Rockets tonight. Dragic still leads the way for the Heat. He's got 17. 13 tonight by Duncan Robinson. And Crowder's got 10. Adebayo with 10 points, 5 rebounds. As far as the Milwaukee Bucks leading the way tonight, Eric Bledsoe, he's got 16. 14 by Giannis. 12 by Middleton. And 12 by Brook Lopez. Those are the leading scorers currently. Let's be respectful of all teams here out on the channel. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, myself. but I cover the entire NBA. So we got all fans here are different teams. That's as far as the people that come back on the channel. Hey, Adrian, welcome in, brother. Appreciate you here for stopping on by. Juanita, welcome in. Got a lot of new people here. This is awesome, trying to keep up with the chat. Ryan putting out Red Sox Braves, tied up in the third inning, or tied up at 3 there, top of the third inning. He's got, oh man, not a good season for the Red Sox this year. Just, it's more like how much they're losing by for this year. That's more like the question, like how much they are winning by. Or so that was the question in the past, but unfortunately for this year, it's a whole new bullpen that has like a ton of inexperience, and they've given up a lot of runs this year. Tristan going for the Bucks in this one. Jack, welcome on the channel here. Sunny liking the Clippers. 550 in the chat. Indeed, welcome in, David. Appreciate it, man. Let's shoot for 300 likes tonight, guys. Indeed, if you're new on the channel first time, or spike that thumbs up. Smack the like button, hit the subscribe, or ring that notification bell as well. Who do I think will win this one? I'm going to take the Bucks in this game. I do like the Heat, though, in the series in 7. And who do I think will win tonight? I'm going to take Houston in that one, 116-113. Thimboy, welcome to the channel. I likes baseball. Glad to have you on board, man. If you're a big supporter out on this channel, and a fan of my channel here, I cover play-by-play basketball action. I'm behind New York basketball, from NBA games to college games. I also created a merchandise site a couple of days ago, so check that out. It's over on Teespring. I just dropped the link down in the chat below. We also have that in the description of this video if anybody is interested in as well. Ryan here, he thinks that if I break my views record tonight over 500 before the fourth quarter even hits, that'd be insane, man, if we're able to get that. I think it was, our record's 900, so let's see if we can get there. 900 between Brooklyn versus Portland back in the bubble. That was our largest viewed video, so let's keep on rolling here, folks. Trey Williams, what is up? Thanks so much for stopping by. Do I think Miami will hold up in this game? I predicted the Bucks from the start to even it up at 1 apiece. So I'm going to stick with it right now, but we will see. We will see. A lot of people going for Miami in this one. 54 sway. Glad you like the channel. Appreciate it here for stopping on by. Hey, Muggy, welcome in. Looks like he wants merchandise from Indonesia. I'll post that out again here, the link to the video, if anybody's interested in some Behind the Arc basketball merchandise. I also posted it in the description below in this video. It's on Teespring, so check that out if you guys would like. Appreciate it here, Trivon. You guys are incredible. I'll be back after this. OKC versus Houston, Game 7. Feel free to stop on board if you'd like to come back for that stream. Miami with the basketball. Olynyk passes left corner to Crowder. It's off the mark. They get the offensive rebound. Hero slides it back out to a wide open Duncan Robinson. He takes the 3. It's off the mark. And another offensive rebound goes to Crowder this time. He passes over to Robinson. And it's going to be a ball stolen right here at the left corner by Milwaukee. It's stolen by Marvin Williams as we have a tie-up on the court with 5:41 left to go. A tie-up in between Duncan Robinson and Marvin Williams trying to get that basketball. So they will go jump ball at the Heat's free throw circle. Edwin likes the Bucks taking it today here. If I get over 3K for subscribers, David puts out, my girlfriend will be the color commentator here. Sometime I'll have her on the channel on like a weekend or so. She lives like an hour. She lives an hour north of me. She lives up towards Boston. I live towards Providence. 77-72. The ball was tipped to the free throw circle. Goes back to the Bucks. 5:30 left to go. They take the 3. It's way off the mark. Offensive rebound, though. Milwaukee with 3 timeouts left to go. Miami with 4. Milwaukee still with the basketball. 5:20 left to go. 6 on the shot clock. They take a deep 2. Top of the free throw circle. Chris Middleton shoots it. He gets it. It's a 3-point game. 1-possession game currently. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Smash the thumbs up. 10 likes away from 200 here on the channel as we're getting ready to go to 600 here, folks, on this one. Miami dribble drive inside. We got bump contact in the foul here, picked up by the Bucks. Clock will stop with 5:08 left to go in the third quarter. We're not even into quarter number 4. Bone Shy, welcome in here. Appreciate it. Dallas Clippers, who I got funny there. That series is finished up. Clippers are moving on to the next round as they're going to be taking on the Denver Nuggets. So that series is all cleared. It's finished up. 555 plus. This is awesome. First free throw, Miami at the line. They missed it. No good by Jay Crowder. Second free throw coming up here at the line in just a moment. Jay Crowder trying to make this a 2-score game currently. It's up, and he does. It's a 4-point lead now by the Heat, 78-74. 5:05 left to go. There are 3 timeouts left to go for the Bucks, 4 timeouts left to go for the Heat. Hey, no problem. No problem, John. Milwaukee has the basketball left corner. Pass it over to Middleton here at the left wing. He's guarded by Butler. 22 on 22. Middleton, turnaround jumper at the free throw circle. Over Butler. He has got it for 2. It's a 2-point game. Appreciate the 54 Sway for stopping on by here. Miami now with the basketball. Dribbling. Tyler Hero has it right elbow. Guarded by Matthews. Puts the ball into the hands of Olynyk. Olynyk looking to pass it out. He's still dribbling with it. He does. He passes over now to Butler. Butler has it at the right elbow. Drives inside. Slides it back out to a wide open Crowder. Takes the 3. It's no good at the left wing. Hit the front rim and gets rebounded. Goes all the way back to the Bucks here. Milwaukee lob over the top to Brook Lopez. Puts it down, and this is a tie game up at 78. Great game between these two teams right now. 4:15 left to go as we just hit 600. Thank you guys so much. We're 6 likes away from 200. Let's keep on rolling. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell as well. Heat. Dribble drive inside. He tried to pass it back outside. Ball gets deflected out of bounds by the Bucks, and the clock will stop now in this one. Thanks so much, 54 Sway, man. Really do appreciate it, brother. Thanks so much, Jack. You guys are awesome. The real MVP is back out here on the channel. Howard Chen, welcome in here over 6:30. On in the chat below. Absolutely lit fire here on this one. Heat will inbound the basketball. Miami has it around the perimeter. Adebayo hands it off now into the hands of Hero. He's going to jack up a 3. It's no good off the mark. And going up for the rebound, who's going to have it? Adebayo wrestles it out. Passes over to Butler. Butler moves it into the key here. Over into the hands of Iguodala. Takes up the jumper. It's up and good for 2 with a mid-range by Iguodala. They break the tie. Heat lead by 2. 80-78. Here we go. We hit 200. Let's keep on rolling here, folks. Mackley Ray, welcome on the channel. Appreciate it. Yes. 80-78 is the score right now. We're about 30 seconds behind, so no spoilers. Left corner 3, Milwaukee, no good off the mark. Rebound back to the Heat. Miami with the basketball. 3:25 left to go. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Hero takes the 3 straight away. It's up. Money. The rookie from Kentucky, Tyler Hero. What a great pickup here. The sky's the limit for this brother right here towards his future for Tyler Hero. Bright, bright future. Hits a straightaway triple from the top of the key as the Heat lead by 5. 3:05 left to go, third quarter. Bucks take a right corner 3. It's off the mark, no good by Connaughton. This game could come down to 3-point shots, and guess who has the edge in that one? Miami in this game if they keep on dropping triples down like this. 2:55 left to go. Hero slides the ball back over to the top here to Adebayo. He's guarded by Giannis. 10 on the shot clock. Bam Adebayo hands it off to Duncan Robinson. Now moves it over now to Butler. Butler now dribbles left baseline, passes back out to Hero. Shot fake to the right corner. Pass over to Robinson at the horn. It's no good, but it was an air ball with 1 second left to go on the shot clock. Milwaukee has it right back. Giannis into the lane, able to splice and dice behind defenders, cut defenders into the lane, and jams it down with a two-handed flush. 83-80 to score currently. 2:20 left to go remaining. If you guys are new on the channel, spike the thumbs up. 20 more people to 700 here, folks. And let's keep on rolling past the 205 like mark tonight. Bounce pass inside the key. Miami going inside. Adebayo running right over Marvin Williams into the lane. It's going to be an offensive foul by Bam Adebayo as the Bucks will get it back as they trail by 3 with 2:11 remaining. Hey, Bort, welcome in here. Appreciate it. Jashula Wheel, welcome in on the channel. Dude, for sure, David. These names absolute fire for the Miami Heat. Adebayo, Tyler Hero, Jimmy, Buckets, Butler. Let's go. 2 minutes left to go, third quarter. As Giannis jacks up a 3 from the left wing, it's off the mark, no good. It's an offensive rebound, though, by DiVincenzo. Puts the ball into the hands here of George Hill. Drives inside, floats it up. It's up and good for 2. 1-point game. Minute 50 left remaining here in the third quarter. Let's keep on rolling here, folks. Heat with the basketball. Just hit 700. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that sub. Ring that notification bell if you're new here as well. I'll be back live tonight. Rockets versus Thunder, Game 7. Iguodala takes a left corner 3. He gets knocked down and fouled as he's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 3. As Kyle Korver knocks him down. He also stepped on his foot. Iguodala looks like he's holding his lower leg there. Looks like around the top of his ankle, but glad to see he's able to get back up. Is he able to walk? That's the thing there. Iguodala is down for the Heat. Clayton's awesome videos. Appreciate you for stopping on by. I can't see. Interesting name there. Welcome to the channel. We got 700 people watching now. Favorite football teams, the New England Patriots. I'm from Massachusetts, by the way. I'm a big Boston sports fan. Celtics, Patriots, Bruins, Red Sox. I covered the entire NBA, by the way, so I'm a Patriots fan. Covered the entire NBA. Also covered college basketball games, so feel free to stay in the know here on Behind the Arc Basketball and keep on smashing the thumbs up if you really enjoy what I do here. All fans, glad to be a part here of the streams. Welcome to be a part here of these streams and accepted as well. There's so many people on here. It's insane right now. Nobody should feel lost in these streams, though. This is out to everybody. Everybody feels a part of these streams. Big thank you all for coming out, supporting these games. I appreciate here for stopping on board. You guys are the real MVPs out here. Awesome. Triv Autumn, Las Vegas Raiders fan. Big things going up in Vegas there. Now with the Raiders, I'm excited to see that, man. With the Las Vegas Raiders. Also from Ohio. Awesome, man. Yep, no more time in the Patriots. Harvey here, Golden State Warriors fan. Welcome to the channel, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, this channel is out here for all sports fans, by the way, no matter who you root for. I enjoy each and every one of you for stopping on by, being a part here. Best community for sure. So, right now we have a minute 35 left to go. So, 1:35 left to go in the third quarter currently. Hey, Knox St. Bernard, welcome in here. He has the feeling that the Heat will defeat the Bucks in this game. We have over 600 people watching now. The white goat, the Yankee fan there, of course. Yankee Red Sox rivalry, man, but no problem here. We have all fans from all over on the channel. Jose cleans his run before he goes back to Tucson, moves the TV and a computer table. Awesome, man. He's making some progress there, looks like, outside. Jan Ezekiel, welcome in from the Philippines. Appreciate it. Teddy from the Philippines as well. Got a lot of Philippines out here on the channel. Let me know if you guys are in the Philippines also. Hit me up with that as well, as we have a ton of Philippines out here. Thanks so much, Jack. Hitting up the sub right there. You guys are awesome. You're the man, brother. Appreciate it. Jack M467. From Cebu out in the Philippines, Mackley Ray, welcome in here as well. So, there's going to be free throws coming up now. Iguodala, able to get back up on his feet. He's going to the free throw line, shooting 3 here for Andre Iguodala for the Heat. First one coming up here at the line. And it's up and through. 84-82 to score. Elam, 3NT, what is good, man? Appreciate it for stopping by. Hergy, welcome in. Yeah, big in the Philippines. A lot of love out here in the Philippines. Second free throw. Hits that one down as well by Iguodala. 3-point game, trying to make it a 2-possession game. Gabriel out in Saudi Arabia. Appreciate it for stopping on by. Darren J out in the Philippines as well. And we also have out in Greece. I appreciate it, man. Third free throw, it's no good. So it's no good at the line. How's Giannis doing here so far in the second half? He's been quite a bit of foul trouble. He's got 3 fouls. So they had a reverse one. It looked like he could have got called with an offensive foul, but he's still sticking with 3 so far. He's got 6 points currently in the second half. So Giannis with 6 points in the second half. Iguodala, yeah, it looks like he has to limp off towards, yeah, he's going to the locker room right now. As Iguodala got knocked down and fouled hard as we get right back into this game. 85-82. So Iguodala is out of the game. Miami gets the inbound as Hero will pass it out. Now the Adebayo is going to flush it down with a two-handed jam. Heat up by 5. Minute 20 left to go in the third. Let's keep on going here, folks. They have it at the top of the key into the hands of Giannis. Giannis dribble drive inside, and he passes it out into the lane. Looks like it's going to be a foul underneath here by the Heat as the clock will stop with about 1:20. Appreciate the Royal Family 333. Thanks so much for stopping by. We got a ton of people out here. Lidor, welcoming on the channel. Ramil here from the Philippines. You guys are awesome. Lico 89 going for the Heat in this one. Thanks so much, Ronald, for stopping on by. Over 700 viewing right now. We're breaking records in the stream. Big thank you all, as we are breaking records on this stream. Most people have ever had is 920 on the stream before. We are at 750 and not even in the fourth quarter. I'm from the U.S., by the way. I'm out in the U.S. 1 minute left to go. Milwaukee goes inside. They put it up and then off the glass for 2. It's a 3-point game. 87-84. Third quarter. Dragic dribbles left baseline. Pass over to the right corner. And we got contact underneath the hoop here and a bump and a foul. As the clock will stop with 54 seconds left to go. And it's going to send Goran Dragic to shoot 2 coming up for the Heat at the free throw line. So 2 shots here coming up at the free throw line. Rancho Mexico, welcome in. I can't put up the clock because everything I do is manually controlled myself. The clock would just be too much for me to control because I'm calling the game, controlling the scoreboard manually, controlling the quarters and things like that. So this is all through a computer here. First free throw, no good off the mark. Missed shot by Dragic. Miami up by 3:54 seconds left to go. A lot of people out in the Philippines appreciate it here. Second free throw, up and good by Dragic. Puts it to a two-possession game, 88-84. If I had to predict this one, I would predict the Bucks in this one to win this game, 118-114. That's what I predicted before, but I like the Heat in the series in 7. I'm going to take the Heat in the series. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, myself. I covered the entire NBA, so all fans here of all teams are welcome, accepted on the channel. Also covered college basketball games as well. Korver misses a 3, fadeaway off the mark, rebound Heat. Miami now with the ball. Dragic drives inside, floats it up. He gets bumped and fouled once again underneath as the clock will stop with 33 seconds left remaining as George Hill picks up the foul. And Goran Dragic will go to the free throw line, shoot 2. Thanks so much, Gabriel. Really do appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome. I know, like, very little Spanish. But it's all English in the chat. Hopefully, Jason, that'd be incredible if we can hit 1,200 in the chat. Let's keep on smashing up the thumbs up here. If you guys are new, hit the like button. That helps out a ton here on the channel. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well. If you'd like to be notified about future live streams, we'll be back after this one. I'll be covering Rockets versus Thunder. Feel free to drop on by for that game. Hey, Matt Kaufman, welcome in on the channel here. Appreciate it. Rancho Mexico Lakers fan. I covered the Lakers quite a bit of times here so far in the playoffs. Feel free to stop on board for the Lakers games as well. Yeah, we have 765. You guys are awesome. Heat versus Rockets in the finals there. Elam 3NT is predicting. Both of the free throws going down at the line by Dragic. Heat lead by 6, 90-84. Thanks so much for stopping by from the Philippines, Conrad. Appreciate it. 8:35 in the morning out there. You guys are awesome. Real MVPs. Giannis with the basketball now at the right elbow. Pass it back out to the left corner perimeter, and we're going to have a foul here picked up again on the court. Clock will stop with 21 seconds. Foul picked up by the Heat. And Giannis will go to the free throw line, shoot 2. It happens to be number 5, Derrick Jones Jr. that picked up the foul guarding Giannis. Vens, welcome in from the Philippines here. I appreciate it. No promoting on the channel, though. Yeah, indeed, Royal Family. This channel is growing fast. Big thank you all for being a part here. Greek Freak. To the dubs Trevor's putting out here. Welcome on the channel, man. Toro, glad to have you on board from the Philippines. 2 free throws coming up at the line by Giannis. First one's up. First one is good. Hit it. Let's go, everybody. Almost to 800 viewers. 250 likes. We're 15 likes away. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring the notification bell as well. Donovan Mitchell, welcome in, man. Glad to see that he's able to come back on here, man. So sorry to hear that, brother, from last night here. Glad to see that you're able to come on, man, and able to catch my stream, brother. Derrick Jones Jr. currently out of the game for the Heat as he came in for like a minute, tried to guard Giannis and picked up a quick foul. Second free throw coming up at the line by Giannis. That one is up, that one is through. Let's go, everybody. Let's keep on slamming it up tonight. Appreciate it, Golem. You guys are awesome. 90-86 now the score. Heat with the basketball. Dragic, 12 seconds left to go here before the end of the third quarter. Dragic has it top of the key. Dragic guarded by George Hill here at the top. 5 seconds left to go. The pick set. Dragic, top of the key. Takes the 3 straight away. It's up. No good off the back iron. Ball tipped. Rebounded by Giannis, and Giannis won't be able to get a shot off as we end the third quarter right now. The score is Miami 90-86 Milwaukee. Welcome in, Daryl. Appreciate it here. Nico, thanks so much for stopping on board as well. You guys are awesome. So we just ended the third quarter. Moving on now to quarter number 4. We'll have the full 12 minutes to come back right after this timeout here. On a little bit of a break currently. We're going to go over a quick box score for everyone. Before I do that, though, we're 1 like away from 250, 800 out in the chat. Let's keep on rolling here, folks. If you guys are a fan of my channel, I'm going to post this link down in the chat below. We start off a merchandise site. It's on Teespring for Behind the Arc Basketball. Feel free to check it out if you guys would like. If you want any merchandise over there, feel free to check it out. I have the merchandise link posted to the description of this video below if anybody's interested in any Behind the Arc Basketball merchandise. I am not from the Philippines, so I actually do not, but somebody was trying to teach me yesterday in one of the streams. I appreciate it, though, Toby Astro, for stopping on by, man. A lot of love out in the Philippines. Taking a look, leading scores. For the Miami Heat, we'll take a look at the leading team first here. For the Heat, it looks like this. Goran Dragic leads the way with 20 points for the Heat. He's 3 for 7 from the perimeter. Then 13 points by Duncan Robinson. Bam Adebayo, he's got 12 points, 8 rebounds. 12 points off the bench by Tyler Hero. Jimmy Butler tonight, he's only got 8 points, along with 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. As far as the Heat, they've knocked down 13 3-point shots from the perimeter. As far as the Bucks, the difference could be 3-point shots in this game. They're only 5 for 19 from the perimeter at 26%. That ain't going to cut it. Chad is moving by fast indeed right now. For the Milwaukee Bucks, leading the way tonight, Giannis. He leads the team in scoring with 18 points. He's also got 9 rebounds. 16 points by Chris Middleton, 16 by Eric Bledsoe, and off the bench, George Hill's got 11. As far as the foul trouble, we take a look at it right now. Giannis has 3 fouls, Chris Middleton with 3 fouls, and Brook Lopez as well with 3. For the Miami Heat, as far as foul trouble, Bam Adebayo, he picked up 3 fouls, and the rest of the team either has 2 fouls or 1 foul or 0. So right now, we're just on the timeout, going right back in here just a moment. If you guys are new on the channel, make sure to spike that thumbs up. Let's get the 300 tonight here and past that. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell. Let's keep on rolling here tonight. That'd be incredible, guys, if we're able to hit 3K tonight. That'd be awesome, Ryan, for sure. Or if it's the stream, Thunder versus Rockets tonight. Yes, feel free to stop on by for Thunder versus Rockets as well. For that game later tonight, I'll be covering that one for the play-by-play as well. I cover play-by-play basketball, by the way, from the NBA to college basketball games. So check out my other streams in the channel if you guys would like as well. Glad to keep it lit here for everyone. You guys are awesome. 1-1 in the Dallas Stars game. Awesome, man. Thanks so much for the update, Vaughn, right there. Yeah, Giannis has 3 currently. They took away the foul. He went into the lane They had called him initially for the offensive foul, then they reversed the call. So that's what happened. Because I had reported earlier that he had 4, and then they reversed the call. ISAP Math, welcome in here on the channel. Bort's been here before. If you guys can just time him out. You don't need to hide Bort. Just if you see that message mods in the channel, just unhide Bort if you can, because I've seen him on multiple streams before. What can I say about Kai Soto? Got a bright future there. I know a lot of people loving what he can do, repping the Philippines, and can't wait to see him in the NBA. But I think he's got a bright future coming up, hopefully. So we have the full 12 minutes left to go. Chelsea fans, Dublin, appreciate it here. Full 12 minutes as we start off the 4th quarter right now. As here we go. Jimmy Butler, he scored 40 in Game 1. He's currently got 8 points so far tonight. As to start off the 4th quarter, they didn't even have the TV on, the both of the teams. Looks like we had a foul here. Yeah, so a quick foul as the TV cameras weren't even focused on the court. 11 seconds through. It's 11:49 left to go. And it's going to be 2 free throws coming up here by the Bucks at the line by Chris Middleton. Yes, I agree with that, Bruno. Machado Oliveira. Tyler Hero is a future all-star. I agree, man, in the future. He's got such a bright ceiling, dude. The sky's the limit to Tyler Hero. I loved watching him play at Kentucky. First free throw up and good by Middleton. 90-87 to score. 11:49 left to go in the 4th quarter. Second free throw coming up here by Chris Middleton at the line. John Mark, welcome on the channel as well, brother. That free throw's up and good. 90-88. Middleton was fouled from the perimeter there. They didn't give me the camera view for that. It was like a quick foul when ESPN was bringing it back to the game. Middleton's third free throw off the mark, no good. Tapped up in the air to get the offensive rebounds. They take the 3, it's up and it's good. Kyle Korver breaks the tie as he drains down the triple off the offensive rebound. 91-90. 11:35 left to go 4th quarter. This is the first lead by the Bucks since the score is 14-13. Let's keep on rolling to 300 tonight. Miami now trailing by 1. They get the basketball into the hands of Hero. Hero dribbles at the right wing perimeter, guarded by Middleton. Hero still guarded by Middleton with the basketball at the right wing as he has it. Dribbles towards the top of the key. Shot fake, moves it over to Dragic. Clears some space. Takes a 3 from the left wing. It's up and it's good. Goran Dragic hits the perimeter 3 ball from that shot. Goes down. It's the Heat up by 2. 93-91. Milwaukee now with the ball. 11:05 left to go. Giannis drives inside to get stripped of the basketball. Ball poked away right there by Miami as Goran Dragic able to get into his hands. Dragic now dribbles around the perimeter. He has it at the top of the key here for Dragic. Dribbles towards the left wing. 10:50 left to go. Dragic still guarded and clamped onto by Bledsoe here. See, dribbles, left elbow, going to float it up, hits the front rim, no good, rebounds, goes right back over to Middleton here in Milwaukee. Milwaukee now with the ball, 10:35 left to go, fourth quarter. Into the hands of Korver. Korver passes over top of the key to Brook Lopez, who hands it off, ball gets intercepted. Jay Crowder here with a pick, one man to beat is Middleton. Crowder going to the cup, lays it up and in for two. Almost at 900 here, folks. And we still got 10:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. Jay Crowder with a steal, and he's got 13 tonight. Let's keep on rolling. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring the notification bell as well here. Milwaukee with the basketball at the left baseline. They dribble. Inside, ball gets tapped and it goes out of bounds. Looks like a turnover by Eric Bledsoe. It's going to be Miami basketball with 10:09 left to go. Oh, man, that's so sad. Tom Seaver passed away, man. So sad. He was amazing for the New York Mets. That's so sad. Oh, man. 9:50 on in the chat. We're breaking records right now. 10 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Miami with the basketball at the hands of Tyler Hero. Got it at the top of the key. Hero dribbles towards the left wing. Drives inside. Shot gets blocked. Into the key. They're going to call a blocking foul, though, by Milwaukee as the clock will stop with 9:55. What a great game indeed. Feel free. Stop on by for Houston versus OKC right after this. If you guys are new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the sub, ring the notification bell as well. Jimmy Butler, he's got 8 points currently. 3 for 8 from the floor with 8 points. 9:55 left to go. No self-promotion on the chat. Miami will inbound it right in their front court with 9:55 left to go here. Jay Crowder will be the inbound passer, is guarded by Korver. Indeed, let's keep on rolling the 1K. They inbounded over to Adebayo. Pass over to Hero here. Hero takes the jumper. Right elbow. It's up. Rolls around the rim. No good. He gets bumped and fouled, though, as Tyler Hero will go to the free throw line. A lot of people out in the Philippines. 10 likes away from 300. Let's go it here. What time does the next game start? I believe it starts. It's supposed to start around 9 Eastern time. That's where I am. I'm from the U.S., so I go by ET, Eastern time. But it's supposed to start in 10 minutes, but usually it's like a late tip-off, so it's more like 15 to 20 minutes to that tip-off. Tyler Hero coming up at the free throw line for the Heat. 9:50 left to go. First free throw, it's up and it's good. 96-91 to score. Let's keep on rolling. 1K. Hey, here we go. 1,000. Let's keep on going here, everybody. 7 likes away from 300. Smashing them up right now. Hero going to the line. Second free throw. Drills that one. Heat lead by 6, 97-91. 9:50 left to go, fourth quarter. Bucks with the basketball. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Let's go. They have it at the top of the key into the hands of Bledsoe. Hands it out to Middleton. Middleton guarded by Crowder at the left wing perimeter. This is part of a 7-zip run here for the Heat. Ball into the hands of Giannis. Chat is moving by so fast. I'll see if I can keep up with it throughout the stream. Giannis drives into the lane. Blows past the defense. Lays it up and in for 2 off the backboard. Let's keep on going. New record here on the channel. 97-93. 10:22 and counting viewers right now as we are smashing the 300s. Miami moves it over on the right wing perimeter. Dribbles now inside. Passes back. Crowder. Oh, nice pass to the left corner. Going to take a 3 by Jones. It's off the mark. No good, though. Rebound Korver. Milwaukee has it. Trails by 4. Let's go. 9:05 left to go. Fourth quarter. Middleton. Spin move. Dish out into the lane. They float up right baseline. Rolls around and out. No good by Bledsoe. He able to save as they get the defensive rebounds. Miami here with the basketball. Let's get some 1K hype down in the chat below, everyone. 1K. Let's get that down in the chat below, everybody. Miami going inside. No good. Rebound to Milwaukee. Bucks here with the basketball. New record. You guys are amazing. The real MVPs. I'm trying to slow it down a little bit calling this game, but it is intense. It is great. We got 8:40 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee with the ball. Middleton. Lob over the top. Ball gets deflected. And guess what? It gets stolen here by Miami. You cannot turn over the basketball like that by the Bucks if you want to win the game. Heat now with the ball. Splash Man, welcome in here. Appreciate it, brother. And it looks like we have a stoppage in time. Clock will stop. Timeout taken on the court by Miami. They have 3 timeouts left to go. 3 timeouts remaining by the Bucks as well. As we have on the court currently 8:28 left to go in the fourth quarter. 1K. Let's get that 1K hype here out in the chat. 8:28 left to go, fourth quarter. Welcome in, Omar. Appreciate it. Cole Hand, welcome in here. You guys are also 1.1K. Let's go here, everybody. Jimmy Butler in this game, he's got 8 points. Going to update you guys. Leading scores right now. Let's see. Goran Dragic for the Heat leads the way with 23s. 4 for 8 from the perimeter. 14 points off the bench by Tyler Hero. He is 2 for 5 from the outside. 5 for 9 from the floor. 13 points by Duncan Robinson. 12 points by Adebayo. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, leading the way in this one, 20 by Giannis with 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block. 18 by Chris Middleton, 16 by Bledsoe, 14 by Brooke Lopez. Let's go, Tom. Appreciate it for stopping by, man. You guys are awesome. Big thank you all for being a part in these streams. Incredible. 1K. And you guys made records today on this stream. This is awesome. Let's get the 400. I know that you guys can do it. Let's go here. If you guys are a fan on the channel as well, I'm going to post in the merchandise site here. The link down below. I started out Behind Your Basketball merchandise site about a week ago. It's over on Teespring. Just posted a link down in the chat below. I also have it in the description of this video as well. So if any of you guys are interested in Behind the Arc Basketball merchandise, we just started out a merchandise page about a week ago. There's a link down in the description below for the Teespring link. So feel free, anybody's welcome to purchase it if you guys would like. So currently we're just in a timeout. Alan, Hanat, welcome in here. Appreciate it. Who do I think is going to win? I predicted from the start, Maurice, that the Bucks would win 118 to 114. That's my prediction for this one. And I do predict Miami in the series, though, in 7. In this one. Appreciate it, Omar. Looks like he's got some of that merch there. Some fire merch indeed, as El bought a sweatshirt off of the merch. David puts out, he wants an I Love Semi Ojale hoodie right there. Cody, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Yeah, definitely. Go for it, brother. Definitely make a channel reacting to a full game highlights in the NBA. That'd be awesome. Welcome in from South Florida. Appreciate it, Jody, for stopping on board here. Bernie, welcome in from the Philippines. Conrad from the Philippines as well. Nico, welcome in here. Indeed, keep on staying positive, guys. You guys are awesome. The real MVPs, each and every one of you. We have 1,070 beautiful souls right now. Incredible people on the channel. Each and every one of you is an amazing human being from top to bottom. Incredible. Out on the channel. Live every day to its fullest and keep on shining bright here as the stars. Rafi Rago, welcome in here. Friends, Barbie is his name here. Welcome in, Barbie on the channel. Nico from the Philippines. Kevin, thanks so much, brother. He puts out Bucks 7 and 7 or 6. I quit. Welcome in. He likes Miami in 6. Yeah, we have so many people right now. Oh, man. The chat's moving by so fast. We get so many people right now. Timo, welcome back in. Let's go, guys. From the Philippines, thanks so much, Grant, for stopping by. There's so many people out in the chat that this is just popping right now. Raz, welcome in. 1K indeed. Let's go. 97-93 the score. Back after the inbound, and we're going to get it in just a moment here. I'll be covering Thunder versus Rockets right after this. I'm going to take Rockets tonight. Thanks so much, Unruly Whistle. You guys are awesome. Real MVPs out here. Jason Hall, welcome on the channel. Let's go. Here we go, right back to action. Kelly Olynyk with the basketball. Heat haven't. Hands it over to Hero. Hero with 8:20 left to go. Yeah. It's a little lagging right now. I'm going to see if I can up that. Hero, though, takes the 3. It's up and good straight away from the perimeter. That one is good. 193 to score. There's probably so many people out in the chat. That's why it's crazy. I'm going to see if I can just downgrade my thing here for the CPU usage for some reason. It shouldn't do that. It's never done that before, by the way, guys. So I just downgraded it a little bit. Hopefully it's able to work. 8:10 left to go, fourth quarter. Milwaukee now with the basketball. Dribbles to the left wing perimeter. Middleton shot fake. Takes the jumper. And it's up. It gets blocked. They try to get the basketball. They do. They get the offensive possession off of it. They take another 3 by Milwaukee. It's off the mark. No good. 8 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Heat up by 7 to get the basketball right now. They're going to take the 3. And another one splashing down from the perimeter. Goes down by Jay Crowder. 103-93 currently the score. We have 7:40 left to go. Milwaukee now with the basketball. Top of the key into the hands of Giannis here. As he will dribble towards his right for Giannis. Over 1,100 people out in the channel. I appreciate it all for stopping on by. Dribble drive inside. Floats it up off the back rim. No good to get the offensive rebound. Puts it up. Rolls around once again. It's a bump and a fall from behind as they will go to the free throw line for Milwaukee and shoot 2 coming up as it will be at the line. Marvin Williams shooting 2 here. If you guys are new, no spoilers out in the channel, by the way. 103 to 93 the scores. There's going to be 2 free throws coming up at the free throw line by Marvin Williams. Sorry about the lag a little bit for some reason. There's probably so many people. I've never had this many people on the channel before. So, it's trying to keep up with the chat, I feel like. That's probably why. So, they're going to get 2 coming up at the line by the Bucks in just a moment. Giannis will check out of the game as well right now. So Giannis is going to head to the bench. Giannis still playing. He's got 3 fouls in this one. The free throws at the line, both of them go down at the free throw line for Milwaukee. 103-95, 7:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. Let's get the 400 likes tonight if we can. Miami with the basketball. They got it at the top of the key. Slides it over to the right wing into the hands of Butler. Butler here passes over right baseline. Now they dribble inside, floats it up. It rolls around the rim and it's up and good for 2 by the Heat. I think that has to do slow mode like before the beginning of the stream. I think it has to go like slow mode before the beginning of the stream. I'll see during a timeout if I'm able to get slow mode. 6:55 left to go, fourth quarter. Derrick Jones Jr. just able to hit the shot from the floor right there. Milwaukee with the basketball. They have it. Takes the 3 from the right wing. It's up and it's good. Hits a big perimeter shot going down by George Hill. 105-98. Hey, welcome in. Good morning from the Philippines, Alton. Appreciate it here. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the notification bell as well. We're 1,200 people somehow on the channel. Let's keep on rolling. Pass over to Hero. Hero at the left wing, 8 on the shot clock. As they're going to hand it back off to Hero. He takes a 3. It's off the mark. No good. Tipped around, deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Jay Crowder at the baseline as the Bucks will get it back. Clock will stop with 6:27 remaining in this one. 1.2K. You guys are awesome for being a part here tonight. Man, I'm going to see if I can work out the streaming setting for some reason. For some reason, it keeps on dropping frames for some reason. I just upped it. I'm going to see if that works. 105-98, 6:20 left to go, fourth quarter. They bounce pass it over here at the left elbow. So they have that ball. Dribbles left baseline. Going to float it up. It's off the back rim. No good. Tipped around. A rebound goes over to Adebayo with a big board for the Heat with 6 minutes left to go. Pass it over to Hero. And underneath, there's also... As Adebayo get the rebound, there's a foul underneath as well as the clock will stop with 6:05 here. 1.3K. You guys are the real MVPs back on the channel. Incredible here for stopping on by. Hit that like if you guys are new. Hit the subscribe button as well. Thanks so much for being a part here. Wow, the live stream died over in the NBA channel. That's crazy, man. 6:05 left to go. There's going to be a timeout taken on the court right now. 105-98. For some reason, this is lagging like crazy on my end. So I'm going to see if I can check this during the timeout. I'm going to have to like lower my bit rate and stuff like that for everyone. Yeah, I understand. I know that I'm like lagging big time. I'm trying to check the bit rate and everything. There's so many people in the chat that the laptop's trying to keep up with it currently. I've never had this many people before. So right now we're just in the timeout. We're going to take a look. Leading scorers currently. Giannis with 20, Chris Middleton with 18, 16 by Eric Bledsoe, 14 by Grant Hill, and 14 as well by Brook Lopez. For the Heat leading the way tonight, Dragic with 23, 16 by Crowder. And also 17 by Hero. Great game off the bench today in this one. I think we're all set now. I think we got it actually back to working. So this is awesome. Yeah. I don't see the lag currently anymore. It used to be lighting up in red. Now it's in green. So hopefully we'll keep it that way towards the end of the stream. But yeah, I just reloaded it. Able to put it on a new bit rate. And now we're on the timeout. 6:04 left to go. 105-98 to score. And now it's a little bit laggy again. For some reason. If you guys are new on the channel, spike that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well here on Behind the Arc Basketball. I cover play-by-play after this. I'll be covering OKC versus Houston in a little bit right after this. Hey, Patch Duke, welcome in here, man. Appreciate it. He predicts Heat Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals with his prediction he has got. Get so many people on the stream. This is insane, guys. You guys are incredible. The real MVPs out here. Yeah, I'm looking for slow mode. I think I'd have to set that up before the stream comes on for slow mode. Alright, so 6:05 left to go in the fourth quarter. 7-point lead by the Heat. Oranio, welcome in from the Philippines. You guys are awesome. Incredible MVPs all out on the channel tonight for this stream as we are 10 likes away from 400. So Chris Middleton will go to the free throw line coming back here from Milwaukee. So it's a 7-point game. Middleton shooting 2 at the line. Allen, welcome in. First free throw coming up by Middleton. It's up and it's good. 105-99. Yeah, Timmy, we got a ton of Heat fan out here on the channel. I predicted Milwaukee in this one. I do like Miami in the series, though. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way. I cover play-by-play of the entire NBA. Also cover college basketball games as well. So if you guys really enjoy what I do here, covering play-by-play and behind the arc basketball, all fans here of all teams definitely welcome, accepted to be on the channel. Smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub here, and ring the notification bell as well. Second free throw, good at the line, going down by Bledsoe. And Milwaukee gets the ball right back on the inbound coming up. 6 minutes left to go. Bledsoe pass the ball into the hands now. At the top of the free throw circle to Giannis, hands it back over to Middleton this time. Middleton has it at the right wing. Middleton slides it over to the left corner perimeter. Shot fake. They're going to take a three. It's up. No good. Rolls around the rim. Tipped down. And they get the offensive rebound, though. Lopez puts it back outside to Middleton. Driving inside the key. Moves it back out to the left wing to Bledsoe. Bledsoe, dribble drive. Floats it up. High arcing shot off the backboard. No good. He gets his own rebound, though. They pass it back outside. Middleton takes the three. It's off the mark. Giannis going inside and taps it up and in for two. It's a 3-point game. Hey, welcome to the channel, LeBron913. I appreciate it for the sub. You guys are awesome. We hit 400. Let's go. Let's see if we can get it to 500, everybody. 13:35 out on the channel right now. Miami takes the three straight away. Kelly Olynyk hits down the triple from the top of the key for the Heat. They're up by 6. 5:10 left remaining here. Milwaukee basketball. George Hill dribbles at the top. He's guarded by Hero here. 5:05 left to go in the fourth quarter. Hill with the basketball, and we get a foul away from the ball. It's going to be an offensive foul by Chris Middleton picked up as he bumped down Jay Crowder. The Heat will get it right back with 5:06 left to go. Thanks so much for everybody for stopping on board, being a part here. Looking like Miami versus Celtics in the final for a lot of people having them. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, myself. I covered an entire NBA, also covered college basketball games. You guys are incredible. 5 minutes and 6 seconds left to go. 5:06 remaining. Chris Middleton in deep foul trouble. He picked up his 5th foul just moments ago as he takes a seat on the bench. Miami will get the basketball right back. Hit that like button for sure, like it costs you nothing. Let's go, everyone. 5 minutes remaining, even. Goran Dragic with the basketball here for Miami. They dribble past the half-court logo. Dragic shot fake. Moves it over to Crowder. Back over to Dragic at the top. Dragic, bounce pass now to Butler. Butler with the ball, 4:45 left to go, fourth quarters. He dribbles towards his right, makes his move inside, dishes back out to Crowder, pass over to Dragic, floats it up at the free throw circle. No good at the shot clock. Gets rebounded back to Milwaukee here. Bucks with the basketball, dribbles past half court. Giannis bounce pass to the left baseline, feeds it back out to the right corner into the hands of Matthews. Matthews dribbles right baseline and Crowder. Matthews looking to pass it back. Tough defense, double team set up right here by the Heat defense. They're looking to pass it inside. Ball deflected, up in the air, stolen away by Adebayo, the Heat. 4:20 left to go. Miami with a steal. Dragic with the basketball. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Approaching that 4-minute mark remaining. Dragic dribbles towards his left right now. Dragic moves it back out to the top of the key to Hero. Oh, shoot, my bad. Thanks so much for the update, guys. A lot of stuff's going on. 108, 102. And now we get a stoppage in time. We get a timeout, I think, here. Yeah, we get a contact in the foul. 4:02 left to go. 4:02 left to go. Yeah, thanks so much for the update, guys. This has been, man, crazy stream. Crazy stream with these two teams. Now we're on a timeout, Carly, for a brief moment. Dragic tried to go up for the jumper. He got, that was the one on the replay they just showed me. He thought he was fouled on the one on the replay. So, inbound coming up after the little stoppage in time, 108, 102. Heat move it over to the right baseline. Heat now dribble inside. Ball poked. It gets stolen away here by Milwaukee from behind. 3:50 left to go. Milwaukee passes back out left corner. Intercepted. That's the back-to-back turnovers by the Bucks. Ball goes right back over to the Heat here with the steal. Miami with the ball at the left wing. They're going to take a timeout with 3:38 left to go. Yes, Jimmy's in the game. Hey, Skylar, if the stream's going, you know how it's popping right now. We have over 400 likes and over 1,300 here out on the channel. 108, 102 the score. 3:38 left to go. If you guys are new, keep on smashing that thumbs up tonight. Hit the like, hit the sub here. Taking a look, leading scores. 23 by Dragic tonight, leads the way for the Heat. 17 off the bench by Tyler Hero in a great game tonight by the rookie from Kentucky in this one. 16 by Jay Crowder. Jimmy Butler with only 8 points tonight, though. But his teammates stepping up in a big way. Everybody else in basically double-digit points. 16 by Crowder, 13 by Robinson, 12 by Adebayo. Hey, Bong Bilo, welcome in here. Appreciate it for stopping on by. Harrison here, appreciate it for stopping on board. Kawhi here, welcome in, man. Yes, Miami is a great perimeter team for sure, hitting down 17 triples in this game. The difference, 3-point shots. Miami, 17 made 3-point shots tonight, and the Bucks have only made 7. They're 7 for 24 from 3-point range. Welcome in all from the Philippines. Really do appreciate it right now. I love you guys out here. You guys are incredible here. I used to, back in school, used to do freestyle quite a bit, Darren J. Man, that's a lot of action going on right now. A lot of action for sure. We are like 57 likes away from 500, so if we can get there, make sure to smash the thumbs up. You guys are awesome. The real MVPs back out on the channel. Incredible for being a part here on this stream. Let's keep on smashing up the thumbs up here tonight. You guys are great here. As we go to a timeout, currently 3:38 left to go in this one. Hey, welcome in from Greece. Dia Dare, appreciate it. Sean O'Brien from Ireland, welcome in here. We've got a ton from the Philippines as well. This is an incredible stream. We just hit 1,500. We just hit 1,500 on the channel. We have 3 minutes, 38 seconds left to go right after this timeout. 3:38 left remaining. So 3:38 left to go right after this timeout. And we'll be back right into it. Indeed, it doesn't cost nothing to hit that thumbs up, so keep on doing it tonight here, folks. Highest points total in this game as we take a look at the numbers. It happens to be Goran Dragic. He's got 23 tonight for the Heat. And Giannis for the Bucks, he has got 22. So those are the top scores. Chris Middleton for the Bucks with 20. 16 by Bledsoe off the bench. George Hill with 14. And 14 as well by Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez started out with the first 9 points of the game. Feel free to stop by for Houston versus OKC right after this one. I'll be covering that game as well. Yes, I'll be doing that game as well, Kwasi. Hey, from Iceland, Finboy, welcome on the channel. Appreciate it here. Notchman Fisher, thanks so much for stopping by from Israel. Connecting the world out and behind your basketball. You guys are incredible, the real MVPs. Sabali vibes. Thanks so much for the like. Appreciate it, man. So here we go, right back into this game in just a moment. Norman, welcome on the channel. Hello, brother. Yeah, Jimmy Butler's been shut down in this game today. We got 470, 30 likes away from 500, 1,500 on the stream. Let's go, everyone. Game 7 coming up right after this. So, Miami's going to get the basketball back in the inbound. We have 3 minutes, 38 seconds left to go. 3:38, Jimmy Butler, the inbound passer. He passes over into the hands here of Dragic. Dragic has a left wing perimeter for the Heat. 3:35 left to go. Pass over to Adebayo. Bounce pass inside the lane of Butler. Butler gets interfered with and fouled from behind. As the clock will stop with 3:32 left to go, and it'll send Jimmy Butler to the free throw line. That'll be Giannis, who picks up his 4th foul on the court right now for the Bucks. Also, the update right now, Milwaukee's also in the bonus as we take a look at that as well. So, 2 free throws coming up here at the line by Miami by Jimmy Butler. Looking to get into the double-digit club. First free throw coming up by Jimmy Butler. It's up and through. He's got 9 points, looking for his 10th coming up. 109-102. 1,600. Let's see if we can hit this to 2K. That'd be incredible if we can do so. We are 20 likes away from 400. Let's go. Jimmy Butler with 9, looking for 10. Second free throw coming up at the line here by Jimmy Butler. This shot, it is up and it's through. Got that one home as well. 110-102. Heat by 8 and a timeout taken here on the court by Milwaukee, as they have 2 timeouts left to go, and the Heat with 2 timeouts as well. So Mike Budenholzer elects to take a timeout. Let's go, everybody. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, myself, but I covered the entire NBA, also covered college basketball games as well. So all fans here are definitely accepted, welcome, and able to be a part here of these streams, as this channel is out here for all the sports fans behind your basketball. Who I got tonight, Houston or OKC? I'm going Rockets in that one. 116-113, I am going Houston. Welcome in from the Philippines. Tons of people out here in the Philippines. Appreciate Ferdinand for stopping on by here. Timeout on the court, as we have 3:17 left to go. 3:17 left remaining in this one. So many people out here on this stream tonight. It's incredible. Also, I got a Behind the Arc basketball merchandise site as well. Feel free to check that out. Just posted that down in the description below of this chat. Also have it in the description below of this video, the Behind the Arc basketball merchandise site. So Feel free to check that out if you guys would like as well over on Behind the Arc Basketball's merchandise site. You guys are welcome to purchase some if anybody will be interested in some fire merch over there. We have anything from t-shirts, short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts as well, sweatshirts, which are pretty dope also. Tons of stuff. Carson Meeking, welcome on the channel here. Appreciate it. Ron HD, welcome in here. I actually predicted the Bucks in this one, 118-114 to even up the series. So that's what I predicted here. You guys are awesome. The Mod Squad just hit 500. Thanks so much, guys. You guys are incredible. Awesome. 1,630 beautiful souls here. Finals for the NBA Finals predictions. Omar putting out. I'm going Celtics versus Clippers there in the finals, if I had to predict. Oh, man, sorry to hear that, Justin. If the Rockets lose, he's going to be so depressed, man. Keep your head up, brother. I hear you, though. I hear you, man. We get right back after this timeout. Here we go, back to basketball action. Miami now with the basketball. They dribble past the half-court logo. 3 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Adebayo has it. Moves over to Dragic. Dragic dribbles now at the top of the key for the Heat. As he has it at the left wing. Dribble drive inside. Floats it up with the left hand at the baseline. No good. Too strong off the glass. A rebound, Giannis. 2:55 left to go, fourth quarter. Dribble drive. Makes their move inside. Couldn't finish with a layup as Middleton was too strong off the glass. Rebound, Heat. Miami with the ball. Butler. Pass over to Crowder here. Crowder at the left wing perimeter. Passes over into the hands of Dragic with 2:40 on the clock left to go. Heat with the basketball right now. 10 on the shot clock with Goran Dragic. He's guarded here at the top of the key. Working on Middleton. Dragic here. Dribbles. Takes the jumper to left elbow. It is up, but he pushed off. Offensive foul by the Heat. And the ball goes right back over to Milwaukee as the foul was called on Goran Dragic as we have 2:30 left to go on the clock remaining. Miami's also in the bonus as well as they just update that. .225 left to go remaining as Milwaukee grabs the inbounds. Bledsoe dribbles past the half-court logo. Passes out to Giannis here at the top. Moves over to Middleton at the left elbow. Pass over to the top of the key. Back over to Bledsoe, guarded by Dragic here. Takes the jumper. Right elbow, Jay. No good. Ball tipped around. It's an offensive rebound underneath by Brook Lopez. He floats it up. It's high off the back of the backboard. Hits the shot clock, and that is out of bounds by Brook Lopez. Not even close. The ball goes right back over to Miami here with 2:09 left to go. 1.7K in this chat. Let's keep on rolling here. Let's get the 2K. That would be incredible history if we're able to do so. Feel free to join me back after this one. OKC versus Houston, if you like to come on board for that game. Let's go. We hit 500. Let's go for 550 before I sign off. 2:05 left to go in the fourth quarter. Ball into the hands of Adebayo. He lost control of it, but Butler gets it back. Passes back out to the top. Robinson takes the three straight away. It's off the mark, no good. Ball deflected up in the air. And it's going to be a rebounding fall underneath. Looks like it's by Brook Lopez, 1 minute 56. What a stream today indeed, Vegas Vix, for sure, man. This is crazy. 1.8K. You guys are awesome. The real MVPs out here. Man, incredible. Can the Heat beat the Bucks in the second round? Yes. I predict the Heat in 7. That's my prediction here. Minute 56 left to go. Adebayo was fouled. Now on the bonus, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one coming up here by Bam. And it's up and through. Heat up by 9 here. 111-102. We have a minute 56 remaining. Hit that like, guys. Let's keep on smashing it up tonight. TB the official, thanks so much for stopping on board here. Lakers, Celtics in the finals. He likes the Lakers in 6. That is a very popular prediction. Blake, welcome in here. Likes the Heat in 6. Yeah, I'm going to have to see if I can find slow mode for the next one. In this one. I did not expect this stream to be this lit. Second free throw. That one's no good off the back iron by Bam. Rebound Milwaukee here. Bucks pass it over to the right wing. Lopez takes the 3. No good. Hit the front rim. Tipped out of bounds. Deflected. It's last touched out of bounds. The refs say out of bounds by the Heat. So the Bucks will get it back with a minute 48 remaining. Xandro Ebio, welcome on the channel here. Bucks inbound. Minute 45 left to go. Ball into the hands of Giannis. Gets bumped around the perimeter by Crowder as the clock will stop with 1:45 as Giannis will go to the bonus here. Shoot 2 at the free throw line. I'm predicting Heat in this series here. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way. I covered the entire NBA, though, so all fans here of all teams definitely welcome, definitely accepted to be a part here on the streams. And feel free to come back in the future if you like as well. Giannis shooting 2 at the line. And the bonus. First one's up. First one is through. Hit the first free throw by Giannis. 111-103. Let's keep on rolling here, everybody. Thanks so much, Sam Ivan from the Philippines. I appreciate the love out in the Philippines. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much, Blake Carter. You guys are awesome for being a part here. Glad that you appreciate the channel. Second free throw coming up here by Giannis. And he drills that one down. 7-point game, 111-104. Angelin, welcome back in here. This is a crazy lit stream with almost 2K coming up for sure, Joey. 1:35 left to go, fourth quarter. Miami now with the basketball at the top of the key. Ball now into the hands of Adebayo. Adebayo at the right elbow, guarded by Lopez. Adebayo hands it out to Hero. Hero dribbles right baseline. He's going to take the jumper. It's up, and no good. Hit the front rim. Rebound goes back over to the Bucks here. Minute 20 left to go. They trail by 7. Milwaukee now with the basketball. Giannis dribbles right baseline into the lane. Floats it up. Rolls around the rim, and he gets it. Giannis for 2. He gets bumped and fouled underneath as well, so Giannis will go to the free throw line and shoot the and one, coming up with 1:17 left remaining on the court. That was a tough bucket right there, dribbling right baseline on Bam, and it was Bam who picked up the foul underneath. Tough bucket that fell down by Giannis. Wow. Huge bucket. Giannis currently, he's got 26. He leads the way for the Bucks tonight, looking for 27 at the line. He has got it. This is a two-possession game, a 111-107. Let's keep on spiking up the thumbs up tonight. World record stream indeed, Jose. What a game between these two teams. We're almost at 2K. Let's keep on pounding it, everybody. Miami now with the basketball at the top of the key. Let's get it to 600, folks. Jimmy Butler has it. At the left wing. Bounce pass into the hands of Bam. 1 minute left to play remaining in this one. Bam. With the basketball. Top of the free throw circle. Guarded by Brook Lopez. Bam. Takes the jumper. It's up and it's good. Bam Adebayo hits a big 2-point shot right there at the top of the free throw circle. 6-point lead for the Heat. Bucks with 50 seconds left to go. Pass it back out to the right corner into the hands of Brook Lopez. Guarded here by Dragic. Bounce pass to the cutter to Giannis. Missed the slam dunk, but they're going to say foul here picked up by the Heat as the clock will stop with 44 seconds left to go. And Giannis will go to the free throw line, shoot 2. I appreciate it, Xandro. You're awesome, man. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I do live streams, brother. Feel free to stop on by for future live streams. We do quite a bit of streams here on this channel. I work a full-time job, so like the uploading videos, like those like videos and stuff like that, that's tougher to come by because I work like a full-time job myself. I put in the hours here. Dedication, commitment for you guys on the channel Behind Your Basketball. 2K. Appreciate it. Incredible here. The real legends out tonight on the channel. Each and every one of you. Pat yourselves on the back because we just reached 2K on this stream. First free throw. No good. A miss at the free throw line by Giannis. Vexor, welcome in here. And we got so many people on the chat, can't even keep up with it. 2,000. 44 seconds left to go. John Wilfred, thanks so much for stopping by. 2K, everybody. Let's keep on pounding the like button tonight. Giannis with 27 points, shooting his second one coming up at the free throw line. Yeah, I plan on covering the Lakers tomorrow as well. 44 seconds left to go. Giannis shooting his second shot coming up at the free throw line. So first shot was missed. Second one coming up here by Giannis. And that one's off the back iron. No good. He missed it. Rebounds. Goes into the hands of Jay Crowder. 40 seconds left to go. Heat up by 6. Miami now with the basketball. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Jimmy Butler has it at the top of the key here. LJ, welcome in on the channel here. Butler. 12 seconds on the shot clock. 30 seconds remaining in this game right now. They dribble at the right wing perimeter. Yes, I'm covering Thunder versus Rockets. I'm going to take like a little bit of a break because I have to do the scoreboard and everything. It's going to be a separate stream, so make sure notifications is on. Miami misses a 3. Rebound Milwaukee. Milwaukee dribbles past the half-court logo and the ball gets poked out of bounds with 19 seconds remaining. 19.6 left to go right now. And Milwaukee going to take a timeout. So 19.6 left to go right now. 113-107 to score. Keep on smashing the thumbs up tonight if you guys are new. Big thank you all. Man, what a stream. What a stream, guys. And we're not even to Game 7 yet. So if you plan on covering back for Houston versus OKC, it's going to be a while. I'm probably going to start the stream at about like 10 to 15 minutes after this game because I have to change over the scoreboard, like change over the Heat towards the left side, change over the Bucks towards the right side, and I have to change over the scoreboard and everything as well. Happy birthday to Dylan Bob Marley. Appreciate it here. Lone Trooper, welcome in the channel here. So currently on the timeout. Man, what a stream. We hit 2K. You guys are incredible. Thanks so much, Conrad. Appreciate it, man, for being a part here. John Glenn, welcome in here. Big thank you for the donos, everybody, today as well. So we had a couple of people with the donos today on this stream as well. So thank you guys for being a part of the dono squad as well in this one. Incredible stream. So we're going to have 18 seconds left to go when we get right back into it. Miami looking to go up 2-0 and close this one out here. Elmer from the Philippines, appreciated, man. They still untipped OKC right now. We're going to be... I'm going to join that one in progress because I have to change over the scoreboard. I have to find out where, as this lags again, I'm going to have to find out where slow mode is on YouTube because I haven't updated yet. I'm shocked how much this channel has grown here. Yes, I do think that Giannis is going to leave Milwaukee. Big thank you all for being a part here on the streams tonight. They're taking a look who that ball was the last tapped out of bounds, as this is a big call coming up after timeouts. And it's going to be, as we have 19 seconds left to go. Before that, Milwaukee's going to take their second to last timeout. So one timeout left to go by the Bucks. So Milwaukee will take a timeout right now. Thanks so much, Ricky, for the sub. Incredible you guys are being a part of the channel. Victory, welcome in here. Who wins OKC Rockets? I'm predicting Houston. DJ, welcome in. Appreciate it. 4 likes away from 600. Let's keep on rolling here, folks. You guys are incredible for being a part here. I am, like, speechless right now. Like, the amount of people that's on the stream, it's, like, unreal. Thanks so much for the support. Like, this is awesome. I started out this channel back in 2019, in January of 2019, covering play-by-play. I cover play-by-play of the NBA and college basketball. I'm a Celtics fan myself, by the way, but all fans here of all teams, definitely welcome, definitely accepted for being a part here on the channel, and this has been incredible. This is a record stream, guys, so pat yourselves in the back for being a part here of a world record stream tonight on Behind the Arc Basketball. So inbound coming up, it's going to be Milwaukee inbounds. Both of these teams in the bonus. Miami with 2 timeouts left to go, 1 timeout left to go for the Bucks. 113-107. Milwaukee will inbound. Giannis will be the inbound passer. 19.8 seconds left to go. He passes it out over to the hands of George Hill. Dribbles right wing. Passes back out to Middleton. Slides over to Giannis into the key. Jams it down with a two-handed flush. 4-point game. 113-109. 15 seconds left to go. Heat will get the basketball right here on the inbounds. No spoilers out in the chat. 14 seconds. 13. They're double teamed. Miami gets it right back to Dragic. Ball tipped. Oh, it's stolen away. Brook Lopez puts it up and in. That is a miscue there by Miami with 8.5 seconds remaining. What are they doing? As the Bucks set a trap right in the corner off the inbound. Miami passed it. Got deflected right off of Milwaukee's hoop. Went into the hands of Brook Lopez and he laid it up and in for 2. 8.5 seconds left to go. Wow. 113-111 currently, as a timeout gets taken as well by the Heat here. 8.5 seconds remaining. Alright, I can call you Buhana there, Bruins lover, a.k.a. Liam, it looks like. Wow. Miscue. They tried to float into Dragic, and just a bad decision there as Brook Lopez was way taller. That was Jimmy Butler, who was double-teamed, just tried to get it over to Dragic, and he was in the worst possible place ever. He was right underneath Milwaukee's hoop. Passed it over. Brook Lopez deflected it, gutted off the backboard, and put it up and in for 2. Wow. I'm streaming off the internet, so this is about 30 seconds behind, though, guys. So no spoilers. 1 timeout left to go for the Heat. 1 timeout left to go for the Bucks. Thanks so much, Jeff. Really do appreciate it, man. Big thank you all for the donos today. I appreciate it for a couple people donated on the channel today. Big thank you all for stopping on by, being a part of these streams. Incredible for being a part of the sports play-by-play community just like this. So 1 timeout left to go. Miami will get the inbound coming up here with the basketball with 8.5 seconds left to go. Appreciate all the people watching out from the Philippines right now. I'm still going to go Clippers for the title. So I'm going Clippers-Celtics for my prediction in the final. Hey, Hearn, welcome in. Long time no see. Thanks so much for stopping by. Dude, this is lit. 8.5 seconds left to go, fourth quarter. Miami will inbound it right in their front courts. They're looking to pass it out. Looking to get it someplace they do. Ball Deflected up in the air. Jimmy Butler able to get it, and he gets bumped and fouled with 7.7 left to go on the clock. As Jimmy Butler will go to the free throw line and shoot 2 coming up here at the line. So Jimmy Butler shooting 2 free throws coming up with 7.7 seconds left to go. Tony G, welcome in here. Jamil, thanks so much for stopping on board. SSS Chicago, welcome in. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the notification bell as well. Over 2,000 people, 2360 right now. 7 seconds left to go. Jimmy Butler shooting 2 at the free throw line. Thanks so much for the mod squad tonight, of course, holding down the fort in this game. First free throw, no good, missed it off the back iron. Second free throw coming up here by Jimmy Butler at the line. Shadow Warriors got the Clippers as well. He loves Kawhi. Awesome, man. Glad to have you on board in the channel. Metal Mummy, welcome in here. Second free throw coming up here by Jimmy Butler. Heat trying to close it out in the final 7 seconds. Second free throw coming up here by Miami. Butler shoots it. He's got it. 3-point lead now by Miami. 7.7 left to go, and a timeout taken. The last one here by Mike Budenholzer for the Milwaukee Bucks. So they are down to no timeouts left to go on the board. Wow, what a game. What a game. Just going to go through here in a little bit. Leading scorers, Goran Dragic, he leads the way with 23. 15 by Adebayo, 16 by Jay Crowder, 13 by Duncan Robinson, Jimmy Butler with 11. That's production there from the entire starting 5. For the Milwaukee Bucks, leading the way, Giannis with 29 and 14 rebounds. Chris Middleton with 20, 16 by Brook Lopez, 16 by Bledsoe, and 14 by Grant Hill. Man, what a game. What a game. I can't put the time on the screen because I manually control everything here. I control the scoreboard, control the timeout, control everything on the scoreboard. There's so much to do. I do this all through a laptop here, manually control. So that's why I just say it to you guys. 7.7 seconds left remaining. Thanks so much, guys, for the subs. I appreciate it for being a part here. $114, $111 to score. Grant Hill's got 14 points in this game. So 7.7 seconds remaining. It's going to be Milwaukee inbounds coming up here. Milwaukee inbound in their front court right now for a chance to tie it up. Milwaukee will have the basketball coming up with 7.7 seconds left to go on the clock. It's going to be Grant Hill here, the inbound passer. Hill to inbound, 7.7. They're out of timeouts as well. They pass it over to Korver. Korver passes back out to Middleton. Takes the 3. It's off the mark. No good. But he gets fouled from the perimeter with 4.3. 4.3 left to go. And a crucial foul by Goran Dragic of the Heat. And that's going to be three free throws coming up here by Chris Middleton from the perimeter. Wow. It's not over at all. Middleton gets fouled from the left wing perimeter by Dragic. He's going to go to the line and shoot 3 free throws. Appreciate it, Blanks. You guys are awesome for being a part here. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the notification bell as well here on Behind Your Arc Basketball as I cover play-by-play. I'll be back in a little bit. OKC versus Houston. We're going to join that game in progress since this game is just dragged out to be a ton. First free throw. Up and good at the free throw line by Chris Middleton. Second one. Up and through as well by Chris Middleton. Looking for the third coming up. Chris Middleton at the line. He makes all 3 of them. 114 even. 4.3 left to go, and the Heat will take their final timeout. 114. What a game between these two teams. We're not over yet. Let's keep on smashing that like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell if you're new as well here to future play-by-play live streams on Behind Your Arc Basketball. What an incredible game. 114 even with Miami as they'll get the inbound for a chance to win the game coming up. At the horn here is Chris Middleton on the last play was fouled from the perimeter at the left wing by Dragic. Crucial foul. Went to the free throw line. Sunk all 3 down at the line. How long is overtime? It's a 5-minute overtime. 3.4 seconds left to go, everyone. Big thank you all for stopping on board and for being a part here. Let's be respectful on the channel. No spoilers also here. We're going to get right into it. Miami will have the inbound coming up. No fouls. No fouls to give. No timeouts. 4.3 seconds left And crazy comeback here by Milwaukee to tie it up at 114 even. Bone Shy looking for Jimmy Buckets here for the win here. We'll see if he can get the basketball in his hands for this one. They have so many lethal shooters on the Heat, so I'm interested to see what they're going to draw up for. We're almost at 3K, guys. Let's keep on rolling. This might be a 50K stream. This is incredible. Let's go. 4.3 seconds remaining. Dragic will be the inbound passer. Goran Dragic to pass this one off in the front court here after timeout for the Heat. Miami with the basketball. They're going to inbound it. 4.3 left to go on the clock. Dragic to inbound. Passes over left baseline to Butler. Butler at the left corner. 2 seconds. 1 second. Takes it. Jumper at the horn. No good. We're going into overtime. End of regulation. Going into overtime right now. Tied about 114. Do not change the dial. We're going to have an incredible stream here coming back into extra session, everybody. Big thank you all for dropping on by, stopping on by. And make sure if you're new on the channel, drop the like, hit the subscribe. We're 6 likes away from 700. Let's pound it up. Hit the likes, hit the subscribes, and ring the notification bell as well. If you'd like to be notified for future live streams. 3K watchers. Incredible. Incredible here. We're on to 3K. This is by far making history. The world's largest stream I've ever had here on the channel. Incredible for being a part here on YouTube tonight on Behind Your Arc Basketball. So, right now we're just on a timeout heading into overtime here. That'd be incredible, Jason, if I'm able to get 5K in the chat, guys. Awesome, awesome. I started out a merchandise line for Behind Your Arc Basketball last week, actually. So, I just posted in the chat. Feel free to take a look at that if you guys would like. It's also in the description below in this video. It's off of Teespring. It's the Behind Your Arc Basketball merchandise site. So, if anybody's a fan here out on the channel, feel free to hit up the merchandise site if you guys would like as well. 700 likes. We just steamrolled past 700. Incredible. You guys are all the real MVPs here going into overtime in just a moment. Thanks so much, Cordroy, with a sub. Incredible, man. Thanks so much, Grace Gomez. Appreciate it. Mark, welcome on the channel here. I know. Breaking like every single record that Jason had put out here on this stream for this one. You guys are awesome. It looked like somebody must be showing the game, so that's why half of my viewers just left. Somebody is showing the game, so that's why I went from 3,000 to 1,730, I believe, for viewers right now. 1 second here. We're not into the fourth quarter yet. Boot Thompson, welcome in. 1 second. The refs are taking a look at this one. I don't think there was a foul or anything, but are they going to reverse the call? They're taking a look at the replay right there. Jimmy Butler was knocked down. He took a left baseline jumper. This is a huge call. I might have to put this back to the fourth quarter. This is a huge call by the refs. What are they going to say? Why do you have the fourth quarter up? Whoa. Are they going to send Jimmy to the line? 1 second here. It says fourth quarter, double zeros. What's going on? Oh my gosh, they're going to send Jimmy Butler to the free throw line. They're going to send Jimmy Butler to the free throw line with no time left to go. They said he was fouled on the shot with double zeros, and he has a chance to win it. What? He blesses himself. Here he is at the free throw line. What? No overtime. Jimmy Butler to shoot one. And it rolls around the rim, and it's good. He hits it by Jimmy Butler. 115-114. He's going to shoot his second one. They have no time on the clock. He hits that one. That's the game, right? That is the most bizarre, yeah, that is the most bizarre ending in the world. What? That is the most bizarre ending in the world. They said that Jimmy Butler was fouled with no time on the clock. And this game has gone final as he sinks both of the free throws down at the line. He didn't even need to take the second one. It was over. Once he hit the first one, it's over. So, this is the difference here. He took a left corner three. The ref said that Giannis, he was in between Giannis and Matthews. I think they called a foul on Giannis. The clock had double zeros on it. Jimmy Butler went to the free throw line and made both of the shots right there, as that is the ball game. So they looked at the review board. I thought it went into overtime. They loaded the graphics. It said overtime on the screen, and then they changed it to the fourth quarter once again. And crazy. He goes to the free throw line and sinks down both of the shots, and that is it. The most bizarre finish to a basketball game. Free throws at the end of regulation with no time, and that is it. Miami's up 2-0 in the series. Wow. So big thank you all for stopping on by. We broke records on this stream, by the way. That is it for this one. I'm going to stream Thunder versus Rockets in a little bit. I'm going to take like a 10 to 15 minute break because I have to change over the scoreboard and stuff like that. But make sure if you guys would like to come back for Thunder versus Rockets, hit the notification bell here so you do get notified when I do go live back into that game in a little bit here. I'm going to have to turn like slow mode or something like that on in the chat because there were so many people here on in the chat for this game, as this is it. That happened to be a wrap of this one. So that is the ball game. Going to sign off right now. Thanks so much for stopping by. Feel free to join me back in a little bit for Thunder Rockets here, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Enjoy the rest of your night.